We go. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, chat. Sorry I'm a little bit late tonight. I was working on something, but we are back. We are back. We are good. Tonight is going to be a little bit shorter. I think we're gonna go for 2.5 hours. Uh, Rather than 4, which is good because it gives me some more time. And also, I don't think this split will take as long as the others. This is just a more straightforward split. Hopefully, that's what I think. Um, I feel somewhat confident. A lot of this has to do with how you play the Bastion, finding the fort. A lot of that is about the Bastion, organizing your hotbar for the fort from the Bastion. A lot of that, the Blaze Bed, is part of the fort, but having it ready is from the Bastion. I don't know. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um, and yes, Danny will be here to teach us. I think that. I'm trying to think. I don't even know what we're going to learn. I'm very curious to see. So I think we are also going to go over eye measuring tonight. And I also think we're going to go over I think we're going to go over eye measuring. And I think we might also do some terrain nav to second portal. Like all that stuff, I think is what we're going to do tonight. Just basically everything pre stronghold. And post bastion. So we'll see. I don't know. I think Danny's going to have a lot to say, but he's a bit of a yapper. I'm a big fan of yappers. That's hence why we have Danny here. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm excited. But yeah, what's up, Nate? What's up, Zeno? What's up, Clarity? I'm gonna call Danny, and we're gonna get right into it. Once again, I'm not gonna be talking as much to chat as I normally do, but we gotta lock in. That's the important thing. Let's see here. Hello, Danny. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How you doing today, man? Okay, I guess. But what's causing the hesitation, man? Wait, hold on. I can't hear you. Wait. And okay. All right, Danny, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Sorry
I'm
about
just
that.
I'm just this event that we're doing right now is
Yeah.
just so exciting that the rest of my day was just so terrible. You
Oh,
know what I
okay,
mean?
okay. No, I can understand that. I can understand that. That makes sense. I know that's complete. I was worried for a second you weren't excited for today, Danny, and that
No,
was
no, of course. Like, why would I not be?
yeah,
Are
yeah.
you kidding me?
Guys, I told Danny about this idea day one. I had the idea with Danny in call, and Danny was like, I don't think you're gonna learn anything. That's what Danny said. That's what Danny said, guys. I swear to God, I swear to God. This guy, I'm calling him out right now in front of everybody. That's what Danny said.
Listen, that's not what I meant.
No,
I don't
I
think
know
there's
you meant.
enough time.
No, I know what you meant. You meant that if I literally only do those 7 days and I didn't do any practice of reps in between, that it wouldn't work. But I have been practicing like all the other stuff, Danny. You'll be happy to hear.
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's why if you keep doing that, then you will improve.
Okay.
Shocker, I know.
It's yeah. I know it is weird though. I feel like a lot of times with practice, yeah, this is kind of off topic. A lot of times with practice though, I feel like I have this feeling of like I can't see the immediate improvement, and that makes me not want to practice. But it's kind of like the slow learn, like I don't know, like I don't learn fast enough is what I feel like, and then it makes me not want to practice. But in
Well,
reality, like it's just a slow process sometimes.
it's not even that. Like, I think that when you apply new things to old things, then you're gonna have like this like dip in skill level, and then it goes up again, but more than
That
before. So it's
is,
kind of
yeah,
just
that's
like
very true. That's very
it's
true.
just not linear at all, and you gotta like just recognize that. But it's fine. Like you just gotta trust the process. Legit, it's just trusting the process.
So
Okay.
the one thing that you told me before this was that you really wanted me to have my hot bar set. And that is
Yes.
something that I've really been focusing on while doing the bastions. And so I guess I'll just like
Okay. Show me your
um
bar. I'm gonna I'm gonna share my screen on my game. Um, so how about let's do this first, actually.
Okay.
You're gonna do you're gonna do a fort split. Do you have the Blaze practice map or no?
I might.
I mean, it's in the I think it's in like that one where it has everything.
Yeah, it looks like I do.
Oh, you do have it. Perfect.
Okay, let's see. But I just like
So go to customize and then uh go to up top and then selected do loadout one, and then on loadout one change it so that it matches your bar exactly. Like the one that you were leaving the bastion. You
I
can
feel like
access
don't I
creative too.
usually have an iron axe here? Am I crazy?
Yeah, I mean you should have upgraded to an iron axe in the bastion, in my opinion. So just like you can just cheat in an iron axe. Like you're in creative right now, so you can just like grab it. Um and but also grab a bed maybe from the creative menu, because like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
also
yeah.
probably should have a bed at this point as well.
That's what I was thinking. And then I usually put fire res here. Is that a good idea to put there?
Yes, whatever you have is good. And your fire charge, like, do you have flint and steel top left or whatever?
Honestly, flint and steel is not something that I play. I have. I'll do that. Flint and steel is not something that I have thought much about as far as where to put it. I usually put
So
obby there.
do you just look for it? Or
Yeah,
fire
honestly, I
charges, like
do.
you don't. Okay,
Or no, I
so
usually do fire charges actually. Yeah, no, let me
but
change
is
that.
fire charges like, do you put it in a specific slot
Not right
in your
now.
inventory?
Not right now. I think like my default is like around here, somewhere in here, but it's not like
Okay,
consistent.
let's make the default top left, because I think it just should be top left. That's what everybody else
This
does.
one?
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's like a good habit because like when you have the book open, you can just like that's where your cursor spawns. Um, so give yourself more wood. Like just okay, you did, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Give yourself like 20. Do 24, just so it's like a realistic number. Or 32 is fine, I guess. Um,
25. Square number.
um, get split your sticks so that you only have two sticks.
Okay.
Think of that. And then what else? I'm trying to think. Um, give yourself four more wool.
4 wolves, so like 16.
Oh, sorry. Four more string. Four more string. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you overcraft, you won't get the bow. Okay. Um, and then I think this should be good. And
Okay.
is this your hotbar? Um, is this your hotbar like leaving the bastion? Like this is do you
This is my
get
hot.
your
Well, this
boat?
should be my offhand. And I put a boat there normally. Okay, I should get a
Okay,
boat,
that's
right?
fine. That's fine. That's fine. You should get a boat. If your boat's there normally, that's what you should do.
Where should I put my food? Like here?
You can just offhand it before you touch the spawner. Yeah, and give yourself a little bit more obby just in case you misplace. Okay,
Okay.
and that should be good.
Okay.
Okay, now do open expose spawner for me with what you know right now. Just want to get a
Insert on
gauge of
off.
like
Okay.
what
Is it
you.
saved? Do I need to like save
Yeah,
it?
it just it's the saves. Like whatever's in the chest is gonna be.
Sempers. I didn't know Sempers made this. Okay, and then we're doing open spawner or closed? You said open?
Open spawner, yeah.
Okay, so this is how I would play this. Wait,
Oh,
what
why
the
did
fuck?
it do? Okay, go to no, go to the. Why did it do that? Go back to the menu. Wait, what render are you on?
8.
Oh, it should be fine. Go to the customize again and see what's inside the chest. What's no. Just go through the selected loadout, and then do loadout one again. I think it's just like the old loadout that, and it like saves when you. What? It's loadout 3.
My
How
bad, my
come?
bad.
But he has loadout 1 selected. Try loadout.
The map is bugged. It's the loadout 3.
Okay, do loadout 3.
Okay.
That's fine. Just like no,
Oh, hi,
select it in
Cypress.
the
Huh?
thing,
Selected, huh?
like up top.
Yeah. Oh,
Loadout 3.
also a good question. Should I have this on? Reapplied?
Um, do you pop it in Bastion or no?
Yes.
Sure, you can do pre-applied.
Open spawner. Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
there we go. I think
So
you showed me.
this is how I'd play this, Danny. I'd run up
Okay.
here. Oh shit! Wait, I need to like use a wood or something, right? Because wait, actually, can you just tell me? Does soul sand? Soul sand doesn't work as a block, right?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So think of think of like the shovel blocks as soft, and think of the other ones as harder.
That's what
There
I thought.
it's more complex than that, but it's kind of all you need to know right now.
I do this. I'd grab all this, then I'd go back to. Then I'd go off to the side for one. I'd go over here. I'd kill this asshole. Here. Then I'd go like this. Okay. Then I'd probably like do this, I guess. Oh wait, does it like can I go into the overworld on this map or no?
I know you can't,
Oh,
but it just does that. It just does
which
that.
is that? Okay.
Okay. So, couple things.
Okay.
Okay. Your blaze bed was fine, but it's like kind of outdated.
Yeah.
Um, One big thing I noticed is that in your head you don't have a lot of priority on fire. Like
Yeah, I think you're right.
when you did the entire thing, blocks are bad and they obviously block spawns, but if you have fire, fire is like fire is like a bunch of blocks, you know what I mean?
Sure, sure, sure.
And
So
it's
I
like
should wait fire more. Okay.
you should weigh fire the most. So there's gonna be an order in which we do things specifically. And titanium bag got it perfect. You're gonna blaze bed, take out all of the fire, which is harder and like when you're like, buried, and then you're gonna do your platform and do your blocks.
Okay.
So try that right now, real quick, and then we can
Okay,
add on
here's
to
my
it.
main question. What should
Mhm.
I do with what's the fastest way to place a block on top of the spawner? Because I actually think
So
I lose so much time to that.
okay, so what you want to do is this fire slot. Um, so let's. I don't know what your flow should be with this because usually I have this slot open, which is fine. So pop the fire res so it's open,
Okay.
and then craft your bricks.
Got bricks. Okay. I was thinking about that, but
And then whatever's in this slot from now on, no matter what's in this slot, now replace that. No, replace this slot with like obby or something, for example, just so you have some garbage in there right now. What you're gonna do is when you're running towards the spawner about to blaze bed, you're gonna pick block the ground. Just pick block anywhere on the fort, with the obby slot. And now you have your blaze bed block. That's what
mm,
you're gonna do every
mhm.
time.
Okay.
And it creates this good flow because you're never searching for the bricks. What I like to do is I like to craft the bricks while I'm killing my first set of blazes, like in between hits. But like that's like kind of mechanically intensive, and you don't have to do that. So you can just do it whenever. But make sure you can pick block it at some point before you do the blaze bed, so you have it crafted.
No,
You
I
can do
think
it in the
I
you can
understand.
do it in between pearls on the way to the bastion, but basically you want to have the bricks.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, so go to the spawner.
Okay.
Let's do this again, but remember this order. Remember this order. You're gonna blaze bed, put out all the fire, extend, and then break all the blocks.
Okay. Let's do it. Uh. Oops. Okay, let me reset that one. Wait, fuck.
So let's just teach you the easier blaze
Yeah,
bed so
yeah,
that you
yeah. I think
don't.
there is a better way. You
So,
jump or
because
something.
this is like you're using more blocks and it's just honestly harder because there's more tight movement. Just look at my screen.
Yeah, let's
Um,
pull you up. Give me a second here.
yeah, no problem.
Um,
Um, it's like
okay, let's see it, Danny.
so. I don't think my map is so bugged. Um, so this is what I like to do. I like to craft my bricks like in between hits like that,
Yep, that makes sense.
and then I pick block and I just have it there. What's really nice is if you have a fire res slot, you you pop that fire res, and then when you have it, like here I can show you. When you have the fire res slot like this, you pop it, and then now you have an empty slot. So when I craft it, it goes straight there. I don't even have to pick block it. I just have it in my inventory now.
Oh,
Um,
nice. Yeah, 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 yeah.
so that's like really clean, but I can always, whenever, if I have some garbage there, I can always pick block and then just like do the setup. So this is the setup. You put a block on top, and then um, and then it's from either this one or this one, depending on what side's more convenient. You do two,
Okay,
and then not that. You
not
do
that one.
two, and then this part's really, really, really important. You want to stand in the corner and then jump, and at peak of your jump, you want to explode it. The
Okay,
reason why you want to do that is because um, if you're like depending on your angle, um, like usually it's fine. Like not everybody's like super. You'll get a feeling for it. Like not everybody's like super careful about that. Um, but it's like you can take damage.
you can take damage. Okay.
Yeah.
How much?
Like
What's
I'm
like the
trying to
most damage?
find.
Like if you don't jump, what is it? How much damage does it do?
If you don't jump, it does like one.
Okay, okay. So we're just saving
But
a little bit.
you're saving half a heart, but there's
Oh,
some
it's good though.
scenarios like there's like this. Here I'll show you. Um
Yo,
um
Kel, thank you for the raid, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, people. We're doing some boot camp with Danny here, learning some
I
fortresses
think
today.
if you're not in the corner like this, you'll get knocked off. And then I think
Oh,
like even in
okay.
that corner, there's like a bunch of like weird scenarios. You kind of just want to stand like I think you don't even maybe you don't even have to jump. Honestly, I see everybody jumping and I keep jumping, but maybe you don't even have to jump. But no, you do have to jump. You have to jump to avoid the knockback. That's the whole goal. But basically, just do that setup, stand somewhat in this corner, jump and explode it. And at the
Yep,
peak of your jump, you explode it.
yep.
Um, I think that should be. We'll teach you more setups, um, but that should be good. There's also this setup if you want. I don't do the most perfect. I think there's like more perfect. I think like different orientations of this is better. But if you have a bunch of village beds and you also have a bunch of explosives and you're really comfortable with zero, I really wouldn't recommend doing double blaze bed at your level because you're like potentially missing out on a win condition bed
Yeah,
for a zero, like hitting a 7 bed or an 8 bed on a really hard zero, not a hard zero, but like a harder zero that'll
right.
win you the match versus missing out on one blaze from fire, one or two blazes. It won't really matter, but in a higher level, you can do a double blaze bed if you have a shit ton. And this is nice because you get rid of the fire
Ooh,
and
that's
then
super clean. Yeah,
there's just like nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole
that's
goal
awesome. Yeah,
with the other blaze bed. So just to recap, because I said a lot of things.
yeah.
Uh you you pick block, or you can do the other thing, but I honestly think the pick blocking is probably
No, the
better
pick
for you
blocking
because
seems chill. That seems chill.
it's like super universal. Like you will always be able to do this, as long as you have it crafted. So
Right.
you craft it at some point before this, like either while killing blazes or whatever,
Yep.
and then you pick block, one block here. You do your two blocks, then your bed, and then you do this. I will say that a couple things that I didn't know until later. A lot of people force because of the bed's orientation. A lot of people force like this exact angle to place the bed. You can place the bed like it's like really lenient.
Okay.
Like, I don't even know like
Wait, when does it not work? That's something I never understand.
it's like a specific like on certain angle. It's like an angle thing.
Okay.
I think it's like if you're like not 45, if you're like, you know what I mean? Like you have to be
Yeah.
like the majority angle has to be in that direction to
I
like
see. I see. I see.
I don't know how to describe it like mathematically, but like you know what I mean, I think.
Is it like trying to
Um
place the bed in a different direction or something?
yeah, like if you're trying to place it like um this way
Right.
when you're too much like this way. I don't know. It's kind of hard to like word it, but I think you
I
know
know.
what I mean.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
So yeah, so it's one block here, hard, which is like brick. Do brick every time. Like honestly, like
Brick
then you're
every
not
time. Okay.
questioning it. If you somehow have 0 bricks, which you just shouldn't, like it just shouldn't be a case. If you
Yeah.
somehow have 0 bricks, you can use blackstone. I think wood works too. There's a bunch of like heavy blocks, but just use brick, man. Like it's just like
I'll use
you'll
bricks.
yeah. And then 2 blocks, and then bed.
Yeah.
Another thing, this works on the other side as well. So it's just mirrored 2 blocks. Just remember, good ways of remembering this thing is block always on top, and then just 2 soft blocks up top.
Yep.
And then at that point, it's just like placing it so that it like the pillow is above the the hard block.
Yeah. No, totally
Okay,
makes
now you're
sense.
gonna do it. You're gonna do it now.
All right. All right. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready for this, Danny. This is gonna be beautiful. Here we go. Here we go, guys. It's the time for greatness. Oops. Not like that though. Okay. So boom, boom. Okay. Just went there.
Yeah, because you did the fire res shit. If you have an empty slot, but that's not always gonna be the case. Like sometimes you might be a little rushed. Your inventory's like kind of messed up. Like it shouldn't be the case, but
Okay. Well, I just instantly get second spawn. So I guess it's not. It's never a bad thing to get more blazes. Okay. Well, I did not mean to
nice.
kill that guy.
I mean that's okay. So remember the order before.
Oh no! Yes. Shit. Yep. Oh, so wait. Is blocks after or
So
before
it's how do we do this?
extending?
It's
Yeah, I
Feb.
forgot about that. Shit.
FEB Feb. Fire extend blocks.
Okay. Okay. All
Does
right.
that make
Well,
sense?
yeah. Yep. No, that does make sense. Hey. Hey.
Yeah, this can be really annoying, especially if you're using soul sand. If you want, you can give yourself soul speed boots. You usually have them at this point of the run if you opt to put them on.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
No, that makes sense. I think a lot of times I forget to put them on, but that's, I guess, a habit I can get out of. And do you like, is this enough soul sand that I've placed?
uh, you don't have to mine those lot. This wait, mine. Stop right now. The one that you just mined,
Yeah.
place that one back. That one, and then on the other side, you don't have to mine those 2.
Okay.
Just the one block. That one will not affect the spawns.
Okay.
Also, when you're mining at the very end, when you're mining just the last section, don't stand next to the spawner because you are also blocking spawns. You are basically a block.
Okay.
So you wanna the whole goal of the spawner split is to you're essentially like you and your opponent, it's all about not making a mistake. You're not trying to gain time here. You're trying to not lose time.
Yep.
And
No, that totally makes sense.
the whole goal is to avoid anything that can prevent a spawn to spawn where it would spawn for the other player.
Right. Right. So that I got you. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Titanium made a good point. You can also do what some people do. Do it again, but for the back extension, you can do 2 bricks down the middle, and then like for the extent, like do the regular blaze split first, and then I can just tell you,
Hold on.
or I can show you actually. It'll be probably easier if I show you after this. Just do this one more time.
Oh my God. Speaking of losing time.
Don't worry about like
Fire.
mechanically. No, that was good. That was good. Fire, and then that was good.
Extension.
That was fucking perfect.
What about blazes? Is that like a high priority? Where does
Blazes
that?
you should kill because blazes also block spawns. I would There's like different ways. It's kind of like sketchy because on top level play, like you might kill two and then punch, like not punch one, but like axe one out of the way. And then once it's out of the way, it's kind of like not that bad. You know what I mean? Like there's like
Sure.
some balance to it. But I would just kill them. If they're there, I would kill them.
Yeah, there's 6.
You also have to keep in mind, yeah. So don't mind the blocks in the ground.
Which blocks in the
What you're
ground?
doing.
Am I mining like this
Like
block?
no, for the portal, because the blocks that
Oh,
you're
okay,
mining
okay.
right there, they're
Yeah,
just a pure time loss, right? Like just like place one soul sand, like just like on one of the sides, like right there. And then
do like this.
bang, you have your spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not gonna
that's
teach you how to
faster.
do portal builds. Like you obviously know that there's like faster ways of doing it than like the 3 up and then like jump up or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's nice to have that little divot, but eventually you're gonna not do that. You know what I mean? Like ideally.
No, I think
So
that makes sense.
um mining it out is just slower.
All right.
Um so here, look at my screen. I'm gonna show you like the alternative way if you don't have soul sand boots.
Let's see.
So that you don't like that you don't not peaceful, that's fine. Um, this can also be if you have no soul sand for some reason, this can be any block technically. But the whole goal, you'll see right here, when you do this, okay, we got really lucky. But sometimes you'll just have leftover like way more leftover fences because of this.
Yeah.
If you use a heavy block. Like the
Okay.
whole goal
Okay.
of using a soft block there is to protect this and then everything else, like who gives a fuck. But
Right.
we need
Right.
those
Right.
blocks there to be able to place the bed. Um, So what some people do is 1, 2 with these and then do this. So
Okay.
it makes it easier to to I don't know, like kind of traverse. Or you could do this, like some people do this as well, where they do this to the side. Um, so that it's especially useful when you're um well maybe not that. Maybe that's not might not be the best way for you. Um, they do on the side here,
Yep.
and then they do this. And it makes it way easier to shift on this block right here. Um,
Is there a concern of a blaze not getting caught, like, or getting like, I don't know, knocked back, on the non-soul sand blocks?
yes, that's why nobody does it
Okay.
in top level. Like everybody, like that's why. But it is nice if you don't have soul speed to be able to move around.
Okay.
Um, and honestly, if you're really careful, if you're like pretty careful, like the 2 blocks, like if a blaze spawns like here, you can just like hit it into like this,
Right.
and then like it's like kind of fine. Um, so yeah, and I think what I'm gonna teach you is I'm gonna teach you the mm, there's 2 TNTs that you need to know, kind of. Um, but I'm gonna teach you only one
Okay.
because I think it's just I don't think that you need the time save of the couple blocks that come with the other ones.
Okay.
So just surround your spawner with hard block in each corner like this.
And should I put those on the
Um,
same? Do you put those on the same thing as the bed, the TNT,
what do you mean?
the same hot bar slot?
Yes. So when I'm in the Bastion and I have TNT, okay, there's like some. I don't want to teach you all the setups because the setups you can just find, and it's like, like once you know the setup, it's kind of just like you do the blaze bed
Right.
or
Right.
blaze
Right.
TNT, and then everything else is like the same. It's just you just have different levels of explosives that like or explosions that like result in different, like slightly different like mine patterns for like the blocks that are left and removing the fire. Like TNT, you don't even have to remove fire, which is like one of the like biggest advantages. So you just mine the blocks and you can get your overlaps done faster. Um, for whenever I'm in the Bastion, um, what I like to do in my inventory sorting is like I'll just like if I have if I have 2 explosives or more, I'll just put TNT in that slot.
Mhm.
Um, if I have 1 TNT, this is when it gets tricky, and you'll have to search up like different things. I have like this weird flex setup where I do this, like
This is
um,
for one TNT.
this is for one TNT. I craft a blaze bed as well, and I have the blaze bed here. And then what I do is I do this. I put the one TNT there, and then I get my FNS on bar. You don't have this issue because you just have FNS on bar always. And then I grab the bed like that, and I do this. And this is the one TNT, one bed setup.
Mm.
But
No, that's nice.
like like me teaching you all these different setups, I don't think is useful. I'm gonna send you like a probably a spreadsheet or like a video of
Okay.
like all the different TNT setups, and you can do them on your own time. But like that, like you just need to learn them, practice them in this setting, and then like there's nothing for me to teach you about them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there is like micro stuff, but it's like it's just the core thing is like how you deal with the spawner with the fire, the block extend, then mining the blocks, and then your overlaps, and then a bunch of other things with this. But I'm not going to teach you the actual setups. I just don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
Like I'm going to teach you that one and then the TNT. But anything else you want to learn, like you gotta basically just practice it. But for actually, I'll teach you this one again. This one might be good. I might as well just tell you. Um, this is for if you have one TNT, one bed. Which you should be crafting a bed if you have one TNT. You put it's like one block on each side.
Yep.
TNT, you light it, and then you put the bed like this, and then if you hug the spawner like this, you won't take damage. And I think like,
Makes
even if you're
sense.
hugging the spawner like this and the TNT blows up, like you'll still be safe.
No, that makes sense.
Um, so that's the setup. But again, like there's like a shit ton of like a bunch of not shit ton, but there's like a bunch of different setups that you can do and learn. But that one, then surrounding it, if you have like a desert temple TNT, like 'cause you'll always have four if you have desert temple TNT. Um, this is literally just it's it's just this. It's like surround the spawner with nether brick, and then at each like kind of axes is like the TNT.
Yep.
And
No,
then
I've done this one before.
yeah, you've done this one. Okay, perfect.
Um, and that TNT can never get like launched into you, right? The last one.
It shouldn't. I don't think so.
Okay.
Not
It
with the
just
way
looks
that
kind
this
of
is set
scary
up.
sometimes to me when I do it. Like it doesn't actually
Don't.
move.
I would always, whenever I do TNT setups, I really like to just move away.
That's fair.
Because I don't know. Sometimes you can have weird situations like you have a wither skeleton here, and then you're like running away, kind of, and you build up one, and then you're like level with it, and then you take more damage than you need to. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like
Sure, sure.
sometimes in like heat of the moment type things, like you can just have issues. Um, so yeah. So now that we know, um, the like the different setups, I guess I'll just do this. So um, you mine out the blocks. Well, no, you don't mine out the blocks. You make your platform, and then you mine out the blocks. It's fire, platform, blocks, or extend. You don't have to do this again. Like it's kind of preference. Like if you have like two here, they usually almost always spawn within like they can spawn here obviously, but it's like likelier that they're spawning more closer to the spawner.
Yep.
So it's like you don't have to always like if you want to get your overlaps done, like it's you can do that instead, I think. But
Makes sense. Makes sense.
having I will say that having a set thing you do every time will make it easier because then you'll you won't have to think about it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Right.
then there's no decision here. You just gotta do it. So whatever is like kind of your preference. Um, now once I'm done, I have a slot that like what I really recommend is that the slot in which your blaze bed was in, or you can have different slots, but what I do is the slot that goes into my like blaze bed, I have my rods there.
Okay.
And you can choose a different slot, um, because you might want to do like when you craft your eyes, there's like a better way to craft your eyes that I don't do,
Mhm.
um, where you it like the way that it works is that it like sinks into your inventory better.
Never craft eyes in the overworld though, right? I remember you told me this once because
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
overlapping with the blaze.
So only time when you can craft your eyes in the overworld are 2 times. If you play full strays or if you have 6 rods. When the spawner is going, you never want to be doing anything in the overworld that you can do in the nether if you're still gonna wait.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
that
mean?
makes
Like
sense. Yeah.
imagine this. Like the worst case scenario is like you're like, okay, let's just say you got like the 1 rod. This was like you playing before, and you had like 3 rods, I think, and you were gonna blind. You were doing this mining thing, and you were gonna blind. Um, then now, like, I don't know, this pretend this is the overworld. I'm in the overworld now, and the worst case scenario is if you're not aware of these things, you're like doing your explosives, you're like making a bow, you know what I mean? And all of this time that you're spending in the overworld, you are missing out on the timer that's here at the spawner. And where like you could have gotten potential blazes. And that's the worst case scenario. Like that's like
Yeah.
like obviously you're not doing everything in the overworld, but even if you do just the eyes, like how long does it take you to craft eyes? Like even like if you're like insanely fast, it still takes like at least a second or two. Like that's a second or two of the timer that you could have been in the nether gaining time on your opponent. Like if your opponent crafts their eyes in the overworld, that's 2 seconds of time save right there.
Yep.
Like you're faster than them there because of the overlap. Well, it's not that simple. There's like some offset stuff, but you
I
get
get
the
what you
idea.
mean. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. So you finish the blaze bed. Once you're getting max spawns, kind of just like separate this split, max spawns, and you're gonna be doing your overlaps now. Now, what I like to do is there's different ways to do this. I really recommend you dig a hole. I know it's a little bit of a time loss. You dig a hole and then you triple tap your gravel, you triple tap your soul sand. And what this allows you to do is that let's just pretend I have like more. And then I have like a weird amount here. Okay. So I'm here, and my bricks are crafted, and I have rods or whatever, and I'm waiting on the spawner. I'm gonna triple tap this, and what this does is that I'm not gonna need more than this amount of blocks for the end game, and you can now throw out anything that's like
Ooh.
anything that's not your bricks, you know,
Yeah.
or not anything that's not your bricks or your beds or anything like end game related. So then what I like to do is I like to throw out like I don't have any much junk here, but all my blocks except wooden bricks is gone.
Right.
And you don't have to think about anything else. Like if you have like 3 stacks of gravel, like you just have empty slots. And you throw all the garbage that you don't want. And then you're gonna craft your wool or your glowstone your wool with the book craft, which should just be the same as mine with the check mark.
Yep.
I'm assuming you open your book in your bastion to craft your
Yes.
bed, and you should have it check marked as well.
Yep.
At this point. So when you're crafting your wool, like I highly highly recommend you Q tap, like you
Yeah.
craft this, you Q, and then you craft it like this,
Okay.
so that you always have string. I think for you, what you should do is you should always Q tap, see how much wool you have, and then if you can still craft one more and it's make or break, like you have 3, if you have like this much wool, you have 11 wool and no other explosives, and you can craft one more. I would rather take a 4-bed over 3-bed and a bow.
Yeah.
Or if you have no arrows. But the whole point is that like if you have no crossbow, you should always Q tap because you want, or whatever your drop key is. I have it as Q. I'm assuming
Yeah.
you have
No.
it as Q
Yeah,
as
me
well.
too. Me too.
You always want to have a bow because especially in lower elo, so many people have like a stack of arrows and no bow, and you can't recover in the end if you don't have a bow. Like you can't realistically pearl, at least not fast enough, or build up to every single tower to break all the crystals and still win.
Yep.
But if you have a bow and you mess up the one cycle, like you still have such a solid chance. And it's like like obviously if you want to get for RSG, it's also like eventually good for RSG. You're not winning anything. Like you just want to get a good PB, so you're not going to be doing that shit. But in an RSG setting, you always want to make a bow for zero cycle too, so you can do plus ones. Like maybe you're not doing plus ones yet, but eventually you want to do plus ones, and this is just a good habit to get into. The reason why I give you the log setup that you have, or like the plank setup, is you got to get in the habit of most of the time in this point of the run, you're always gonna have two sticks, or no sticks. So, and especially if you have two sticks or no sticks, the wood that you have is like I don't know how much wood you grab in the overworld, but um it's almost always gonna go towards like your beds kind of. So you want to like make the sticks before you make the beds as well for the bow,
Okay. Okay.
which is also important. And then you want to craft your like explosives, and then you're done. And then at that point you can go to the overworld and do your measuring split. This is a lot to talk about, but basically the whole gist is you mine a hole.
Wait, but so here's a good question. You're saying pre-crafting
Mhm.
is before overworld measuring.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's like in between killing blazes whenever you have time.
Okay. Okay.
Um, yeah, it's kind of weird because it's kind of mechanically intense, especially if you have like a lot of waves spawning. Um, but you should be able to get most of your overlaps done by that point. People in the top level don't like, even if they have 6 rods, they still do this in the nether just to have it as like a set thing they do every time in that way.
Yeah, I mean,
If
I
that
guess
makes sense. Even though
it's not any slower or fat than doing it in the portal room. So yeah,
yeah,
that makes sense.
exactly. But your goal should be to try to get all of this off um as fast as possible. Um so just to like relapse, what's the word? Like just to like reiterate. Once you're done making your platform, you go down. Some people like go on the ledge. I go on the ledge, but I really don't want you to go on the ledge because um when you dump an item in here, it's out of the way and you won't pick it up. You're not going to go into the hole, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But um like it's still there if you dump out an item that's like, "Oh, I need that."
Right.
If you do this shit here, and you dump out like I don't know, all your wool, like it's just GG. So,
Yeah. Right. No, that
I
makes
really
sense.
recommend just like you make a hole, you triple tap your gravel, triple tap your soul sand, and then you make like here I can do this. You make your wool and glowstone and your sticks, and then you get all your overlaps done. Um, like your craft stone. So here I'll just like run through this again. So it's like
Is there a reason you're on
fine.
hard?
No,
Okay.
might be a lot to like apply. I
No,
feel
no.
like
I think a lot of this makes just sense to me. It's kind of just like
so
I don't know. It's just fire.
fire. Even like this shit you want to get rid of because it's like the light level is still there. Jesus, I'm not like warmed up at all.
No, it's all good, bro.
um, platform, and then what I'm doing here is actually bad. You wanna like I might have blocked a spawn just now. What you wanna do is you wanna like kind of mine and then like start mining this, but then as soon as you
Sure.
get blazes, obviously you wanna like kill them.
I see
And
what
then
you
I
mean.
put the blaze rod in the slot where my bed was. You might find a better slot that you might like more. But I like to do this because it's like good for flow because it
Yep.
replaces something that's gone anyway. Um, and then you fill this in. You don't actually want to fill this in with brick. You want to do that soul sand if like whatever the ones that were missing because you don't want to use brick. And then here, now that it's like okay, now that I have no spawns and I'm waiting, I mine one here, triple stack gravel, triple stack soul sand, and then dump out a bunch of shit, wool, Q-tap, glowstone, sticks, and then I do my bed and anchors, and then you can do your portal.
Ooh, I kind of like putting
And
the crafting table there. Yeah.
I really, honestly, I really don't because
Oh, okay.
it's like this is an issue.
Oh, okay. Sure.
um, but obviously you can just shift. Um, anyway, I also like doing this because I'll show you right here. When you have the blaze rod like this, for me, you might like this too because I don't know, I don't like crafting. Um, uh, you can just if you have this setup where the blaze rod's on your bar and you just bookcraft your eyes, they will always go here.
Mm,
As
that
long
is
as
that
that
is
you
yeah, that's the slot I use for.
yeah, as long as you don't have like if you have like 3 eyes or whatever, like if you have more blaze powder than eyes, they will go here
Yep.
or the ender pearls because of just like you'll use the ones that are here and they'll go down like this.
Yep.
But most of the time that's not the case. What you can do to prevent that actually is you can do gravel, soul sand. You can also triple stack your pearls like that, triple tap your pearls,
Mm,
so
okay.
that doesn't happen. Um, and that's kind of it. So it's you do. I don't know what the best order is for crafting your 2x2s like glowstone and wool.
I mean,
You can just do
that's fine.
whatever
I
you
think I'll probably
yeah
do wool then glowstone.
okay. You just do that. That sticks is also important unless if you have 4 sticks. In some situations, you just have 4 sticks.
Yep.
Um, so let's just see if you can run through this to the
Yeah.
best of your ability
Yeah.
at this point. It's
I'm
it's
just
kind of
gonna
a
try my
lot.
best. I'm gonna try my best. What's your opinion on BT and RPCs below 600 elo? What?
It was a no, it was a joke because somebody in the rank Discord was like made that as a suggestion and everybody
It's not a
shit
good
on
idea.
them.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I need to shift click. I don't know why I was like rethinking that.
So you took
Fire?
like 1.5 hearts of damage there, by
Oh,
the way, because
okay.
you weren't close enough to the corner.
Okay, good to know. That felt like I was pushing it, so definitely good to know I can't do that.
I would do the entire like you saw me do some overlapped like movement with mining blocks. I would just do for your case, I would just do the entire platform.
Okay.
I think it's just like a better habit to have, and then you can start doing overlap movements like later on. Um, it is kind of like a balance, but I think it's just important for you to for it to be set for you so
Makes
that it's
sense, makes
more
sense.
ingrained.
Okay, and then we can do this. We can do that. Oh, I didn't do the Q craft thing, my bad. We do that. Craft beds. Anchors. That there. Is that good? Did I forget anything?
You did, but it's okay.
It is okay. I mean, other than the bow, I know the
So,
bow I fucked up.
so you didn't make the
Oh,
hole,
I didn't make eyes, bro. Oh,
and you
I didn't
didn't
make
make
the
eyes.
hole. Shit. I didn't make the hole.
And then also you wanna make your glowstone. So go to the crafting table and open up. Look how much shit you have there.
Yeah. So much
You,
junk.
you're gonna have to be turning like you have to turn pages to get to the glowstone.
Yeah.
But close the thing and open your inventory.
Oh.
It's just right there. You know what I mean? Because you just don't have the things like there type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep, yep.
So um hole and then do 2x2s. They're called 2x2s because you make them in the 2x2
Yep.
crafting.
No, I totally. I can figure that one out, Danny.
Are you
Okay.
sure? Sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, bro. Relax, relax. Okay. Was that bad? Was that better or no?
That was good. That was good. You have some fire.
Or even like these ones you're saying are bad.
Yeah, yeah. Any fire is bad.
Any fire. Okay.
The one that's like a floating block, you can mine the block. You can make that as an exception
Okay.
in your
Okay.
head. Because honestly, like jumping and like you know what I mean. Like I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
like the same time.
It's not the same, but I think it's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, and here you want to stand like farther away. Yeah, this is good. You don't have to mind that one. You know that.
Sweet. Okay,
Yeah, like
now
doing like that. That's good.
I should have done that thing again. It's okay though. Okay. So then wait, sorry. Before the portal, that's when I'm doing my like getting rid of shit. So I double click, and I feel like the problem is like not a lot of shit I want to get rid of necessarily here.
So let's go to custom. Go back to the customized
Yeah.
inventory. And let's just put some garbage in your inventory, just so like
Put
it's
some
like a
garbage in the
set
inventory.
thing. Just so like you just have give yourself some more soul sand, just like and then some more gravel, and then get some like magma cream and like a bone or something. Magma cream, bone from a
Bone.
skeleton.
Get some coal in
I
there, man.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That's now we're talking. Oh yeah. I just had to kill a fuck ton of those. Oh, let's get a wither skull in there too, man. Just just
Yeah.
just for fun. Wow. I had to kill like 5 wither skeletons on this one.
Okay. So go to the map again. Let's do this again. Let's
Is the
run.
game
Let's
audio
run through
not
this.
working? The game audio isn't working. Hold on, give me a second.
Just do F3T, F3T right now.
No,
It should
no,
be
no.
fine.
It's
Or is it like muted in OBS or something?
maybe an OBS, yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, is it good now? What?
F3T.
Why is it not working? Um, good now. Totally not working. I don't know, guys. You might have to deal with no audio for the game. I'm sorry. It is
Wait,
awkward.
wait,
I don't know what's going
what's the wait, share your OBS if you don't mind. I can maybe help you.
on.
'Cause I feel like I've
Like
had issues like this before.
do this. Oh god, it's gonna get like fucked. Okay, well. Okay, well you can see a million me's, but there we go.
Um,
Okay, it's weird because I don't have the game audio one on this one though. Fuck. Let me switch back to Minecraft. It's I'll just like screenshot it and send it to you. It's
okay.
it's just like it's not picking up the gameplay thing. Had so many audio issues since switching to this thing, man. So many.
Is this application audio capture?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then if I click on it, it looks like I'm selecting on Minecraft, and it's the only Minecraft that's open. www.exe Minecraft instance one. I think I probably just need to like restart my game.
Well, do you have do okay, reselect it and then do window title must match.
How's it so bright out? It's 8 p.m. Is this an equator thing? Like I'm farther from the equator than you? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. I think that's an equator thing. Anyways, sorry, what was your thing? F3T?
No. Like click on the like double click on the gameplay thing.
No,
And
equator thing. Equator, like the verticality of it, not the uh wait, longitude, latitude? Canadian? I'm not Canadian. I'm Doesn't sound like from Europe. You're West Side. I am West Side. I'm West Coast. I'm West Coast. But yeah, it's a little bit bright out. Actually, it's like pretty bright out. Anyways, sorry. What was your question, Danny? F3T?
It's okay. No, no, no. Like double click on the gameplay thing, like on
Double
the
click on the gameplay thing.
OBS. Reselect Minecraft and then do window title must match.
What if it must match? I feel like that would make it worse.
No. And then try it right now.
No, it's not working.
F3T. No, I'm wondering, Big, if it's like if he has Ninja Brain bot open and it's fucking okay, it's just not working. I don't know why.
I actually
Do
don't
you
have
have
Ninja
Ninja Brain?
Brain open right now.
You don't? And you don't have do you have Jingle
I
open?
have Jingle open. Should I turn Jingle off?
Try closing Jingle. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna work. I think like something's bugged. Just not picking it up.
Probably just need to restart my game, bro. Wait! No, not quite.
No.
I'm on the western part of my time zone. That's another possibility. That is another possibility.
Yeah, try deleting the source and reselecting it. Like just delete gameplay and then like add it again.
I think that would definitely work. That'd be kind of annoying.
Yeah, for your like audio
Dude, why
split.
does this like Discord thing show up in the way? Okay, application. Game test. Yeah, what the fuck? It's like, you guys hear it? Wait. Game test. No, it's just still not working. I'm just gonna restart my game.
I don't even know if that's gonna do anything. I'm gonna be honest. Like you can hear your game though in your headphones, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try it.
I mean, if this doesn't work, we can just like continue, I guess. I mean, it's not like it's more chill vibes, I guess.
Am I in the western? I'm trying to think. Am I in the most western? I mean, there's more western parts of. There's more. You can go more west in this time zone. I don't know. It's probably something.
Nerdy, you gotta get I use a different audio capture. I don't know what it's called, but it's fucking OP. It's like application audio output capture. It's like a separate
Maybe I
thing.
should try
And
it.
it's like way better than the fucking beta version of whatever the fuck this shit is.
Okay, let's see. Gameplay. No, it's just not working. Fuck.
It's chill, it's chill, it's chill. It'll be fine.
Last attempt. Hey, it worked. The last thing I was gonna try.
What did you try?
I just changed it. I restarted it and then changed it. Okay, well, there we are. Okay. All right.
Okay. So do the thing again. This is actually good because we had like a mental break and now you gotta recall.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wait. Actually,
Yep.
yeah, just
Oh,
try
yeah.
your best to do this. I think you put all the items in there. I think it's good.
I need to get some magma cream in there, bro. What do we need? Get some of that junk in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're cooking. All right. Customize. Open spawner. Do this. All right. Build this asshole. Look at that, Danny. You see that? That was beautiful.
I like that.
All the way in the back. Then explode. Jump when we explode. Get all that fire. Fuck that shit, man.
It's actually beautiful, by the way. It's actually going good.
Thank you, Danny. Like, was it okay to break that block, for example?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like again, like it's not that strict. The whole point is that you're trying to get everything off before the next wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, well. Should be in my offhand, too.
You should be a little bit more careful with what places you're choosing to kill. You kind of want to like make sure that you're not hitting anybody off and you're not like ping-ponging them away from you, and like also want to make it like as least risky as possible. Like you don't want to be jumping in between two to kill another one. You know what I mean?
Sure.
If you watch Dougal kill Blazes, like he's not like, it's not careful isn't the right word, but he's like very the way he chooses the Blazes is very important.
Yeah, well, I lost one.
See, like I feel like you might not even have time to get the overlaps done in a lot of runs, which is okay. But you should still do them because there are a lot of times when you will. I think spawners are buffed in these maps, I swear. Like maybe I'm just, I don't know, can I show you?
It's very possible, I would. Be like.
But yeah, sure, it's the same. If you can DM it to me, yeah.
Okay, so then we go. Wait, no, I do this
I don't want to take
here.
away from Nerdy's time right now.
This here.
Nice.
This here. Then we can get rid of some junk. Actually, no, I'm killing Blazes.
Well, you have 9 rods.
I have 9. I mean, I'm just like trying to get the flow of it.
Yeah.
My bad. Methodical. What's up, biggest B? Biggest B. What?
No, just reset.
What? Hey man. Okay, what? My bad. Okay, my bad again.
It's fine. Just if that happens, it's like it's already happened. Just like focus on what's next. If you kill Blazes like that, just like don't worry about that. You can't do anything about it once it's done.
Okay, actually, what did I do wrong there, would you say? Did I too close to the edge?
You got too close, not to the edge, but to the Blaze.
The Blaze?
You could have hit it. You could have hit it like way before. Way before.
Okay.
There's also like some timing with like when they're like aggro and they're like on fire. So like I think they can't hit you in certain stages of their like the way that they act or whatever. But I wouldn't think about that. I think that's too complex, especially for you right now when you're learning all these things. Just try to stay like a good amount of distance away from them and then like hit them.
I don't need to move that slot. Work
Oh,
thing to do.
You can put the thing back, like in between axes too.
Okay.
Like, if you want to make sure that like your slot is consistent. At least you're getting this down, which is really good. That, like you need to get rid of the fire. Like that's like a really good habit.
Yeah, I think that's something that I was just didn't realize was. I knew it was important, but I guess I thought it was only about the like close proximity.
This is good.
I like would not blaze bed before in open spawners because I was scared.
Really? Like of
Yeah.
what?
Like honestly, it was not before today, but before like a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. I think I didn't realize how powerful the soul sand was. Because whenever I tried to do like these platforms, it always was just impossible for me to manage the blazes. But oh man, the soul sand is just like so good. I don't know. Actually, it's one of those like beautiful things about Minecraft speedrunning, in my opinion. The fact that soul sand just happens to be this like perfect block for this thing.
Okay. Titanium Bat suggested this. So look at DMs.
Okay.
See the compass that we have right here? See the compass?
I see this compass.
Okay. So imagine, stare at the spawner right now.
Okay.
Okay. North is forward. South is behind you.
Yep.
East is to the right. West is to the left.
Yep.
You want to only hit north-south blazes. You never want to punch them to the left or to the right. You always want it to be either like towards the portal that you're standing in or towards the back, because on the back you have two like soul sand extended, and then towards you, like right now, like south, you have the bridge. So it's like you have more surface area to work with this way. So you want to prioritize hitting them like that.
Was I not doing this?
I think you were kind of just like doing whatever kind of was just there in front of you, whatever presented to you. But you can be a lot more methodical, as B put it, with
Methodical.
like choosing your blazes and what to hit.
No, I think I'm getting a flow with it.
Yeah,
I'm getting a flow with it.
Okay. So, do this one more time. Do this one more time, and then now we're gonna do. So, I'm gonna write this down because you're gonna do hole, triple tap, gravel, soul sand, junk, then 2x2s, and then explosives. So let's do this right now. Just like hit reset. Let's just do this right now, like on the ground.
Okay.
So make your hole. Make your hole right now. Like you just finished making your platform, make your hole.
Okay.
So triple tap the soul sand and gravel. Now dump all the shit that you don't need. I guess craft your bricks because you usually have like bricks crafted, so you don't see the actual bricks.
But I would craft dump other
Yeah.
ones.
And dump everything that you don't need.
You.
Sure.
Maybe I keep
Okay.
that for a gold pick. I don't know.
Yeah, just like it's fine. So then tap, and then you don't have to. Don't put it back. Don't put it back like that. Like put the string back just so you like it's really ingrained. Okay. Now go to the click your glowstone in your book.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Okay. And then sticks as well because let's make you a bow. And then now, yeah, you craft explosives and then your bow as well. I think you have your bow on your first page.
Okay.
And then now make your portal.
Okay. And then now make your portal.
And when you grab your light, this is kind of annoying, I guess, because you're not used to. When you grab your light,
Just all in there.
so do that again. But when you light your portal, take your mouse off. Well, actually, make your portal right now. Make your portal right now.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. That's exactly what I wanted to get you to do. You're not moving around. Like it's always gonna be there in your top left if you put it there. You might have to look for it in the beginning right now when you're learning, but like you'll learn, I think. What you can do, I can teach you like a very basic search craft. So now do the whole thing again.
Okay.
Let's do the whole thing. Let's get this like somewhat ingrained.
Let's get it
You just
ingrained,
finished?
Danny. No, I've already done that, so we just do that. Maybe I should prioritize blazes over that.
Well, it's like kind of fine. It's like a lot of stuff is like kind of fine because as long as you get it done in between the waves, it's like you're not really losing time. You know what I mean? Because I like to describe the blaze split as like a cutscene, basically. And it's like you're trying to optimize this cutscene so that you're not fucking anything up.
Yeah,
but
no,
ultimately, you can't do anything about a lot of the time loss in between. It's not even time loss. It's just like stuff that's happening. And so it's
like these guys, I want to hit them kind of.
What you can do is, I don't know, like what you did there was good. You can also like, you can make your platform like one more back on that one specific spot so that you don't get hit. You know what I mean? Like you can do some extra shit that like will make it so that you don't like fucking die. Okay, after you kill this wave, turn to peaceful and then do your overlaps to simulate like having actual fucking time. Okay.
Whoops, I did the thing. No, I'm undoing it.
Yeah, fill it, undo it. Okay, hole.
Hole.
Triple.
Yeah, triple.
Okay, junk.
Junk.
Okay. 2x2s. Okay. You can even do this.
Is that good? Is that bad?
You can do that if you want, and whatever slot you like to have your eyes in.
Put on 3. Is that bad? Should I keep the shovel?
Where do you have your bed usually?
For zeros, I put them on 1.
No, I mean like
On this
for
slot here.
for blaze bed.
This slot. 7.
Should put it there. I
Okay.
really don't like taking shovel off bar. I
Okay.
don't think it's good because
Is something you tried a while ago?
it's something I did forever because I'm a brick and I just
Okay.
didn't have
I
shovel.
think I learned it. I think I got the brick habit from you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I remember you talking about it once and how it's like good or something, and I'm pretty sure I got it from you.
I'm just stupid, bro.
No, you're
Like,
not stupid, Danny. You're not stupid.
okay.
You're.
Um. Hey, Glockin, you gotta fucking craft.
Oh,
Your
sorry.
explosives.
Sorry. I was just like. You're
It's
right.
okay. It's okay. I know sticks. Make your.
Uh.
Oh, you overcrafted your wool, so you can't even make a bow anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna put
really
it.
like putting my crafting table over the hole where my junk is, so I don't even fall in the hole. Like like go to where your junk is and put the crafting table like on that spot, like above it, above it. Now you can't
Oh.
fall into your hole for the junk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And I
so
would
now hit
craft it though.
reset. Go to the sign or throw the snowball and hit reset. Now do this just on the ground. Do the hole onwards on the ground right now, but craft your bricks before you do all this.
Oh, craft bricks. Then okay. Now I'm
So it's whole, triple gravel. No, you're
triple
getting too
gravel.
ahead of yourself. You gotta okay, reset. If you do it wrong,
Reset.
reset.
Yeah. No,
We
you're right.
gotta
You're
get
right.
this
Yeah, we
ingrained.
gotta
Like
get this ingrained. Okay, no, I'm with you. Okay, so first bricks, 'cause that's what we would do.
that's just like
Then
what's already had happened. So whole,
whole, full stack.
then triple stack.
I flipped them.
That's sometimes annoying. I hate to
Then we do get rid
junk.
of that junk. Honestly, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Then do
You tap
this. Then
glowstone.
place this. Oh, I didn't do that apparently. All good.
So
And sticks. Oh,
dang. Okay,
not my
do it
best.
again.
Not my best.
Do it again. But this time, don't craft your explosives. Like wait before you craft your explosives. I want to teach you something.
Okay. No, I forgot to craft bricks beforehand. Shit.
That's
Okay,
fine.
so now we got this. Okay. Wool.
Just triple stack.
Triple stack.
Like
Fuck. That seems like so, especially because it's like not.
I know it's new for you, so it's
Yeah.
like weird.
Okay. Well. Let me reset. Okay. All right.
So
You. Triple stack.
triple
Triple
stack.
stack.
Get rid of all your junk.
Junk
All your
before
junk.
for crafting this.
Junk before.
Junk
Because you want to
before.
do junk. Think about this. Let's think about it. It's like logically. You want to get rid of the junk before you make the explosives. I mean, obviously you can do your 2x2s before, but ideally you want to get rid of your junk. If you don't care about the order, you want to get rid of the junk ASAP so you have room for the explosives. That's the
Okay.
whole goal. So just
Okay.
like do junk right after triple stack,
Okay.
I think is good.
Boom, and then we'd like go do
So
some
it's
stuff.
triples.
Triples. Okay.
Okay.
Just like
Dump.
okay.
Okay. Q tap.
What?
Okay, that's fine. Whatever, it's fine. I think you Q tap the output, but it's okay.
That's crazy.
Glowstone. Okay,
Not
one
the
pair of
full
sticks,
one.
and then crafting table, and then
Oh,
don't
and where do you
craft it
put this?
yet.
Where do you put this? Do you put this on your bed slot?
I like to put it on the slot where I'm gonna put my obby on. So where do you usually put your obby on?
I don't have a usual spot for my obby, to be honest.
What usually goes instead of where your food is? Boat, right?
Boat, pearls, bed, fire res. This is my main block slot. This is kind of
Okay,
a flex slot throughout the run. And these three.
do it with your. You can offhand it technically, but if you want to keep your food there on your offhand in a run, um, I'd recommend using like
Died.
your fire res slot for your obby. So use the crafting table for the fire res slot. So use that slot for both obby and crafting table.
Wait, you said there's something you wanted to tell me before this?
So click on the search. There's like, what's your chat key?
Enter.
Like it's enter to type in chat.
Yep.
Okay, then we're not gonna do that then. It's too far on your keyboard. Okay, so just like click on the crafting table, and then click on the search thing on the top left with your mouse, just like left click, then type RE using like your other hand. And then now you have beds and anchors right there.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, can I
think
wait, can I
you don't have
explain
to.
this?
Yeah.
Okay. In my opinion, okay,
Mhm.
I think enter is the best chat key for chatting because you need to press enter when you send the message. So your key and you're also typing. So I feel like it's a good chat message. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Um, I do understand if
I
you think I should
understand.
change
I
it, but
understand, but for our purposes, I think this is not a good key.
no,
And
that I would agree with. That I know I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
yeah. So yeah, just you can do this, or you can just use the book. Like honestly, like whatever's easier for you. I think this is nice because
Like
you just
how
have it
bad
right
is
here.
this? How bad is this without this?
You
I
can
mean,
just have
usually it's going to be
some.
longer. Like, does it get to 3 pages?
I mean, this is the thing is that if you get rid of your junk before, you have less pages.
Yeah.
So it's usually on the first page.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's just again you have to look for it on the first page, and if you do RE, then it's just like um, it's just gonna be there. So you can choose what you want to do, but
RE. I mean, I'll
yeah,
remember RE. Also, respawn. Why is bed show up for RE?
red beds.
Oh, interesting. 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 Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't matter too much. And also what Titanium said, like whatever you're kind of used to right now, especially for your obby slot, if you want to use that as your slot, you can. It's just what I really want to avoid. What I really want to avoid is that you don't want to do the shit that a lot of runners do where you have like 5 active slots and you have like 4 dead slots and you're swapping between these 5 active slots and you're playing like you only have 5 slots. You know what I
I do
mean?
that a lot.
And then it creates yeah, and it creates this scenario where you're looking for things in your inventory a lot and it's like dude,
No, I do that a
like we
lot. I
just
do that a lot.
yeah,
A lot.
like yeah, it's just like it's really hard to just like it's really hard to be good. It's not even this is the thing is that like top runners have these ways that they're doing these things, right?
Mhm.
And it's like, and it's like, and it's like, it's funny because it's almost easier to do the top level
Yeah.
things with the hotbar slots than it is with the lower level because the lower level are just constantly in their inventory looking for the things. You know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's
Like
like,
using more brain power.
yeah, you're just making unnecessary decisions for yourself in the run. Like you're just creating scenarios that don't need to exist. So I really recommend using the crafting table on the same slot that you use your obby, which is preferably on the same slot as your fire res, because this slot is kind of like your flex slot. Like you don't want to be changing the slot where your gravel is right now or where your soul sand is right now, because you want to like when you're running around and you're doing the things, you want to have set slots. So when you are in a scenario where you're running from withers and you need a boat clutch, you have a boat slot, you have a soul sand spot for like clutching on the side of the four. You have a gravel spot so you can like build up a couple where the withers are. You know what I mean? Like it's just so like it just creates like this you're just more comfortable. You're just more comfortable. That's like the whole thing.
Okay.
So
Speaking of which, and we don't have to do this right
yes.
now, but at
Mhm.
some point there was one of the runs where I can't remember if I died. No, I think I did die. I died in the fort, and I wanted to go over it with you because it was okay. Admittedly, it was a hard fort, but I definitely think that I should have survived. And I'd be curious, but I didn't exactly know, like, obviously
What to
what I did
do?
wrong. I feel like that could be
Mhm.
something we could go over tonight at some point too.
Yeah, we have totally. Um,
It's in the. Did I send you the VOD? It's in I'll send you the VOD. It might even it's like one of the first fortresses. Hey
okay, send
Danny,
me the VOD.
please. Hey Danny, look, we
Um,
have your emote in.
we also need to wait. Do you know have the timestamp for this VOD? I don't think
Oof.
it has.
I do not know the timestamp off the dome.
It's a 4 hour fucking VOD, bro.
Well, okay, there's only like 3, 4, just bro. Fuck, it might be even like the very first fortress. Or no, dude, fuck.
Bro, like holy
I think it might
fuck.
be the first fortress.
Okay, bro. Fucking 4-hour
Guys, can
VOD, like,
someone
my
can
bad.
someone find
Oh my god,
guys?
I found it.
You found
Wait,
it?
you were shot by a skeleton.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Oh my god, I'm actually a fucking
You're
genius,
actually
dude.
a genius, Danny. That's what I've been saying
You looked
this.
really you looked really tilted. Were you aggroed by zombie pigmen?
Yes, but I, it
Dude, holy
but like I
fuck, how the fuck?
survived that. Okay, you know what? Okay, that is one thing I could do better. I misaimed, I
No,
think.
bro, I'm watching this and this is so okay. You could have survived this. So look at the spawner.
Where
There's a really
hold
like
on,
kind of get out of the
let me pull you up
like
here.
no, not even in the VOD. I'm talking about like in your game right
Yeah.
now.
Oh wait, you
Um,
said I should wait on your screen or on my screen?
on your
Oh,
screen, on
on
your
my
screen.
screen. Oh, I thought we were looking at your screen. Okay. Okay. All right, what's up?
Um, so there's like a get out of jail free card kind of with spawners. Look at the staircases below you. Um, like the not the staircases, but like the three. If you if you put like gravel or soul sand on like the three, like on the three, like whatever staircase here, like you're standing on, not like that, like literally on top of like one of the there. Now go back up,
Oh.
like put that, like keep that there and back up, like onto the bridge of the fort or whatever, like not on the spawner. Like go towards here. Now look, if you're any mob, you can't get up.
Okay.
So you were on top of the spawner. You gotta, if you place those 3 blocks on either that one or the next one above it, like ideally on that lower one, but on the next one above it also works too. If you don't have magma cubes jumping up your ass, like this shit, like if you go to the back of the spawner right now, like place those things and go to the back of the spawner. Even if there's skeletons and shit aggroed on you, like you can like kind of like mine out like the fence behind you and like you're kind of like safe because like all you need to do was do that and then you can like kill a couple places that you have there and then like blind on the edge of like where that fence is where you mined out, you know what I mean? Like you can you can save yourself by kind of disallowing a path for the mobs that were trying to kill you, because the whole problem was that you were like prioritizing the spawner and then you had like 40 mobs and zombie pigmen on you. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, it's just like it's just hard. But I like to do that because that creates a situation where you're still killing the waves. Obviously, you can't really blaze bed in this scenario, and it's kind of gross. But you're still having the spawner activated. You're still kind of salvaging it. But they can't get up.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's also kind of good too because if there's withers, which you had there, or zombie pigmen, then if there's skeleton combination, they shoot the withers. Then sometimes kind of take each other out.
True. Let them have a war of their own.
But this is again, if you're at a spawner is your get out of jail free card. Because of this little thing. Unless if there's terrain around it, but if it's like if you're above lava like this, like in a lava sea, if you place those 3 blocks there, nothing can get up. Like you just gotta like remember that. Like it's just unless if you have magma cubes, that shit they can jump.
Okay.
But
Okay.
otherwise, like this is like a good like kind
What
of like
this?
cancel.
Is this tech, do you think?
Just anyway.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah, sure. You know what?
Thanks,
Fine.
thanks, man.
Yeah, it's
Thanks.
sick. Um, let's do this shit again one more time.
Okay. From the top,
Do the hole one more time, just so
Hole
you.
one more time?
Let's
Okay.
do some recall. Recall.
Okay. Let me go. Wait, what am I doing?
You,
Am I cursing here?
you, no. You press Q on the output. That's what you. That's what you're doing
Oh,
is
that's
the
what I'm
issue.
doing? Okay, fuck. Let me reset.
Yeah. Remember, that's not even the order.
Well, okay,
The
yeah, that's
order's
true. Boom. Wait, fuck. Yeah, wait. Fuck. No, I'm gonna get the order right. Okay. Order. Boom. 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 Triple. Okay. Then
junk.
junk before resetting. Fuck. I need to. No, I need to. The weird thing is that this isn't part of the thing. That's what keeps fucking me up.
I know.
But it's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Okay. Anyways, then hole, then junk in the hole. It's like I make the hole and I immediately like what I'm not dilly dallying with the hole.
Well, it's you make the hole and you triple
Ah, triple. Fuck.
so that you can throw the hole. This is the reasoning behind this.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to triple before so that the blocks that you're throwing out are the leftovers.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally.
Because yeah.
It makes sense. I'm just being a brick.
And then glowstone.
And then
You can do your sticks
sticks.
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And
then
then
we
crafting
put this
table.
here, this here, this here, this here, this here.
Bang. And now you can make your portal.
Oh, right. Portal. I forgot we're doing that too. And would you put it on the same slot as the obby? Like
I would
that?
put on the same spot as Yabi. Wait, and you know why you do that?
Why do you do
because now that you're in the overworld somehow, pick block with your fire charge in your inventory.
Am I not supposed to go in that portal? Okay,
No,
well,
no,
not
'cause
bad.
it's supposed to just break. Make your portal
I
right
have
now.
two of these.
Make your portal. Like hit reset and make your portal, but don't light it. But put your fire charge on that slot,
Yeah.
but don't light it.
Okay, wait, hold up. I just being a brick.
Okay, nerdy. This is the beauty. This is the beauty of why this swapping your obby and your fire charge is good. So don't light it, but pretend in your head we just lit it. Okay?
Yep, we lit it.
And we just lit it. Like you know, you're in the portal.
I'm here in the portal animation. Yep.
So you pick block with this slot, and you have to be careful because you have to do it on the corner, not like this. Put it in the same, like this. It's kind of like throwing a fire res in the portal.
Yep.
So like you don't want to, because you don't want to pick block the portal. You're not gonna get anything if you do that. You got to pick block the, like not the portal block, but the obby block.
Obby, yep.
And then now check your inventory. Where's the fire charge?
Beautiful. It's right there.
Whoa, top left. Bang.
You do the same thing
this
again.
This is the beauty. This is the beauty of this. And then when you go back, when you do this again on second portal, we're gonna do this shit again. So you're gonna
That's so
build
cool,
your
man.
thing.
That's so cool.
There's like more tech actually. Like if you watch Silver's hotbar flow and I do a similar thing, it is really clean what we do. I'm not gonna go into it, but it's kind of like we switch out like eyes and fire charge because it's overlapped at the spawner, and it's like you don't have to switch it back onto your bar on the way back. It's just like
you put them here or something.
I can show it to you later. It's like not. Don't think about it because it's not something that you're gonna do right now, at least.
But eyes are gonna go here, right? I'm moving them to this slot here.
Well, yes, I think so. Like where your bed is.
Because before they were on 3. That's where they were before.
And where did you put your shovel? Just like wherever?
Well, I always practiced like before I was crafting my stuff in the end in the end portal, so there's no point of having a shovel. But I just had like basically 2 extra slots going into the end.
Okay, let's do MPK now that you have MPK set up, right? With your
Yep.
Okay. Let's do MPK.
Okay.
Let's do 4 to end game split. Let's do this shit.
4 to
now
end
let's
game?
see 4 to end game. Let's see what you do. Well, 4 to stronghold. I guess somebody else is gonna teach you preemptive.
Yeah, that's that friggin' Feinberg nerd. Okay. I've actually never done a fortress enter before.
But you set it up, right?
Yeah. Okay, low key, it might be. Okay, yeah, it's wrong. Okay, I can set up. Okay, wait. Let me reset. Sorry, I realized I now I changed my top bar slightly.
You put boat somewhere else, right?
Yeah, boat, and I also don't have a bed on my slot, so my bad.
It's okay.
My bad.
No, it's okay. It's really fine.
Do this, and then I just changed this thing, right? Or do I change it in extras?
No. Like, place down. Okay, place down the fortress enter bucket. Like, don't chuck it. Like, place it down. And then like take the shulker box and the chest.
Hold on, let me make sure.
Put the extras like in your inventory.
I'm gonna put these here.
If you do that, you can do that for now. But you gotta make sure to put it back though. That's like why it's kind of. Replace the 2. So grab a bed. Wait, do you want more? You might want more pearls. Oh, you have some already on there. Okay. Okay, put a bed on the slot where you're gonna. I think it's yeah, like that.
And this is
Yeah,
my
and then you
offhand.
offhand the food. Just put that like just next to your fire, like your flint and steel, and change the flint and steel for fire charges so that you know that like so it's in your head that's it's fire charges. Make it
This?
top left. Fire charges top left.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
And then your inventory here, like in your white shulker box. Um, give yourself 25 wood.
Okay.
Okay. Um, and then give yourself more string. Well, no, this is actually good. This is actually a good amount. Um, trying to think if there's anything else. You want to give yourself junk or no? I think it gives you junk. Maybe I don't actually. Maybe not. Give yourself like honestly, just give yourself like 5 magma cream stacks, just so you know that it's just junk. Like it's gonna be the same thing every time for magma cream in the split, so it's gonna be like a little weird. But like you'll just like make 5 stacks of them, so that you're throwing out like you're clearing 5 slots in your head. No, not Blackstone. Blackstone might fuck with you, because like sometimes you
You want to keep that
I don't know.
sometimes?
Just make yeah. Just do that. That's fine. Okay, now pick block the chest, like pick block like control pick block. I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah, that one you don't want. And then put them in the in the box there.
Have to,
Okay. Yeah, that's. I think that's good.
wait, hold on. Let me make sure
And
this.
then wait. Is that the? I don't. Oh yeah, that is the right one. Okay. Um. Now put the 2 back on your bar. The nether enter like this, like this. Um. And then
I should rename it to Netherite Enter.
fortress. Okay. Throw out your fortress exit that's on your bar right now. Like put it in like the X in your inventory. Fortress exit. Put
But
that in your X.
don't I want to keep Fortress
No, because that's
Enter?
your old
Yeah.
one.
I want to
Or
keep. I want.
fortress enter. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then the new barrel, just put that on that slot, and then get an anvil. This shit is so complicated, bro.
No, it's all good.
You can just remember it, yeah. But just like, just do 4. Like, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now throw out the anvil so that your bar is clean,
Yep.
and then do C, and then your slot. Just save it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah, we're
Okay, I
good.
think we're good.
We good. We good. All right, guys. It's gonna be the best fortress you've ever seen. Danny boy, you're gonna be so impressed. It's gonna be just glorious, honestly.
I gotta pee so bad, but I need to watch this.
I put them in the wrong order. Hold on. Just in the wrong order. Okay, hold on. We gotta quickly change this.
Yeah, okay, change that quickly. Like, go.
I can
Yeah,
do this
change
while
that.
you go to the
Yeah,
bathroom. You go
yeah.
to the bathroom.
You
I'll
know, you
fix
know what,
this.
you know what order you did wrong, right?
I
You
know.
gotta
I
put the
know exactly
shulker
what I did
box.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
Okay. Flip these. Surprised it doesn't. No, I'm not surprised. I was gonna say I'm surprised it doesn't remember the MBT data of the block name, but of course it doesn't because. Okay. I can just try it. I need to make a new world. What? Wait. Am I a brick? Do I just need to move them? Wait, what? Am I a brick, chat? What did I do wrong? But did I put shulker in the wrong slot? You didn't change anything? Wait, really? I'm just a brick is what you guys are saying. Chest goes in first one. Okay. Chest is in the first one. Okay, now it just worked. What the? What just happened? On bro, when you put it in earlier, you had shulker in the first slot. How did it fix it then? Am I crazy? See instructions in chat? Change game mode to enter. Am I stupid? Where's the fortress?
Okay.
Wait, does it not put me in a fortress?
It's sometimes near a fortress. Just like, go to like spectator and just like fly around and should be like in a wall maybe probably, like up the RD. Okay, this shit's just bugged. This is funny. This happens sometimes. Just like redo it again.
Guys, this is gonna be... Yeah, I think fortresses are something I literally just never practice because of their... I think of them as like the cutscene thing that you talked about, but like I am losing time though on the cutscene.
Yeah, you can lose so much time, dude. Like think about it like this. Like if you miss like 6 blazes, dude, that's like 2 waves and that's 40 seconds, dude. Like it's like actually like such a disgusting amount of time. It's funny, I feel like honestly the higher level fortresses are what make or break games in higher elo basically. With strays and yeah, it's basically just strays honestly. Like if you just get a good
You have
series
to
of
click
strays,
one of the
how...
options, apparently. They're in chat. Okay,
Oh,
my
you
bad,
you didn't
guys.
click? Oh yeah, click. I
I'm a
thought you
brick.
did
I'm a
that.
brick. I'm a brick, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry, I didn't even notice that he wasn't doing that because it's just so automatic for me.
Well, I'm gonna take the coach fortress because it did not seem that detailed. Yeah, we're doing like a shorter session, I think, right, Denny? 2.5 hours, you said?
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I don't know, man. I feel like they just are detailed. Like we just spent the last like I don't know, just spent the last 2 hours or an hour and a half talking about um talking about the basics. Honestly, like actually just the basics.
no, you're definitely right. You're definitely correct,
Okay,
Mundo.
okay. I feel like you're that was a fine pearl, but
I overthrow.
I don't think that was intentional. Yeah.
I overthrow all the time, and it's something I don't understand. I can just run around that guy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, food management's going to be interesting to talk about. Okay, no, I already have those crafted, so just put those on 6. There we go, boom, boom. Oh, fuck. Too slow. Okay, we got a little bit of
This is
a...
unlucky. You want to just kind of... That was good, I think. Yeah. See, like, situations like these are hard. But you did the right play.
I should get rid of that fire. I'm scared of it now. Yeah, I totally was not... You're totally right. I absolutely was not weighing them very much. Taking a lot of damage, though, in this...
Yeah, to be fair, it is a little bit awkward, but don't mind these right now. You should be focusing... Like, you can mine those in, like, a safe area. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you should be making the platform and then getting to safe area. Like,
Okay.
part of the reason why you're taking a lot of damage is because you're in, like, the kind of, like, no man's land, kind of just... You can get spawned on, hit, and die area.
Okay.
So...
Real. Would you go for that?
There's actually correct order, but I'll explain it to you in a second. So hole, triple stack,
No.
triple stack, triple, triple, triple.
Triple stack? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have enough things, maybe.
No.
That's okay. Wait, what? Okay,
It's
my
fine.
bad.
It's fine.
Shit.
I highly recommend you pop the fire res on Ford Enter. Okay.
Pop a second one, or pop it before the pearls, or wait, what do you mean?
Like, I'll explain in a second. Just like do your overlaps. Why are these? They feel like these spawners are so fast.
Dude, nerdy RNG.
Maybe I'm just.
Have you tried changing your settings so that you get more blaze spawns?
No, actually, I haven't.
Good. It's a good strategy. I
Maybe-
do recommend that one.
Okay.
See, I feel like I'm just
Magma
like
cream, just-
looking for. The reason I don't like this is because I feel like I'm just like looking for magma cream, but.
But I think, okay, you should do this periodically until you have a muscle memory of looking for like magma cream, and then you can pivot to looking for garbage after. I think
Okay.
it's like a good transition
Okay,
period
okay.
because when you're looking for too many things, you're gonna get overwhelmed. I think.
Okay.
For now.
I somehow lost my
Check.
crafting
Just
table.
do a check mark on your
check
book.
mark. Yeah, I think that would have
Yeah.
already been that would already
It
happened.
usually
Right?
already is done. Yeah.
And I crafted too many of those, but you know what?
Okay.
I won't even need them, bro. I didn't craft enough sticks, hence I can craft that.
Okay, and then your portal, I guess.
Yeah, what a fire is. That was just a brick thing to do.
We have 10 rods though, so we should like.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be honest. I looked at my screen for a second, and my other screen for just a second. Okay,
That's
so
fine.
I need to be more aware of my rods. So, wait, where do you put your rods again?
I like to replace it with my bed slot.
I like to replace it with your bed slot. You can
So it's
open
like,
and close your book to check your fire res. Okay, so just like what is it, like space tab, space?
yeah, tab space. You can even
Okay.
just click it on your screen too. Like, you don't have to like I would tab space.
Tab space.
But,
Okay. That's how you check your fire res. You go like that.
yeah, you press tab and space.
Okay. My rod's in the. So wait, what the fuck? The what? What?
Okay.
The what? The
Um,
specials? I don't even know what that word means.
I think it just meant to say special slot.
Oh, that was like some crazy word that I just didn't know.
No, I don't think so, but maybe. Um, do it again.
Uh,
You still gotta do
well,
post blind.
you turn off the particles so the blaze fumes aren't that annoying. Is that good? That tech day? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Did you hear what I said?
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Should I turn off the particles so the blaze fumes aren't that annoying? Is that
No, particles are objectively better.
okay? If they're
Because
objectively better, I trust
you see lava drips. You see blaze fumes coming from enclosed parts of the fort. Keep them on.
you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been
Perfect.
saying this whole time, man. I don't know why you guys don't understand.
Beautiful.
What about so what's the deal with strays? Can we talk about that for a second?
So, in my opinion,
Okay.
at
Okay.
your skill level, um, you should never go for strays until, well, strays that are in your way onto the blaze spawner, you can kill.
Yeah.
Or if you're looking around, you can kill them.
Okay.
But I think you should be just prioritizing spawner. Do people at Dougal's skill level prioritize spawner most of the time? You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Yep.
Like
Yep. Yep.
90% of the time. And
Guys,
it's just
saying
like I
at your
don't.
skill level, what do you mean? He's just saying objectively, my skill level is like gold right now. It's not even, or like even if I was at emerald, it's just like not even toxic.
I think that I literally think that
Cat's rage
people who are basically, I don't think anybody should be playing strays like nobody should be like here you have one stray or maybe two. I think it's just one though that's like actually a blaze. Like this shit is so garbage. Like think about the time commitment to like what you get out of it. You know what I mean? Like one blaze for you to run over there, or if you want to pearl back and forth, which is just fucking insane. That's like so much health. It's just not worth it, kind of. But it's like there are so many situations where if there's like two spawners and you gotta like run to the second one, and there's like some in between, it's like kind of good.
Yep.
So it's like kind of tricky. What I really like to do, which is just like the perfect like ideal blaze split for me, is you see both spawners, you land on the first one, you do dynamic while you're killing the first wave, and you like gradually lower your RD, and you load in all the fucking strays, and you run to the second spawner and you kill the strays that are in your line. And that creates like this perfect scenario that's fully overlapped. I
Yep.
think for you, I like
Would I go to that one,
think
for example, in this,
this the second.
like way over there?
I think right here, what I would do is that blaze like fell. I would kill this wave and then pearl the other spawner. I think.
Okay. I feel like I wouldn't go to that today, so I'm glad you.
Yeah, you do. You do wanna. Okay, don't do this. I know what you're trying to do,
I
but
was trying to be. I was trying to have aura, Danny.
don't do that yet.
Sorry. I was
I
trying to
like
aura
your.
farm.
It is good though.
I was trying to aura farm and I majorly failed.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine to
Oh
fail.
wow. At first you don't succeed.
Fail, and then succeed again,
Yup.
and then you keep failing. Ah. If you have 5 rods, I like low-key wouldn't blaze bed. Also, don't
Ah,
pivot to
shit.
old habits. It's gonna be like super.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I fixed that.
Yeah.
You're right. It's not like I'm pivoting to an old habit. It's just like I'm.
It's just like you're just doing it, but it's like really bad.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
actively be thinking about doing the correct thing. I'd rather go slower and be super fucking
Okay.
slow
Okay. Okay.
than
Well, that's a good idea.
than do the old habit, because you will learn
Right.
a new
Right. Right.
habit and then you can get past. So you have 7 rods. I would just like
Oh, yeah.
now do the hole and do that shit.
Okay. Do the hole. In the hole. Triple stack.
Dump.
Dump. Check. Boom, boom, boom. Ever need to worry about the crafting table burning?
No.
Okay.
Never.
I fucking keep full crafting.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's actually good that the map like punishes that. Okay.
This is a good spot for you, I guess. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
And you pick block the obby. Yes. Okay,
Okay.
now.
You want to
What
see my?
sense are you
You
on?
want to see this shit? I'm not on
Yeah,
God
sure.
sense. Is that something we should change? I'm down to change it if you think it's good to
Are
change.
you doing Bodai though?
I'm doing Bodai. Yep.
Just do Bodai then. It's okay. It's okay. Honestly, I want to say for you, non-God sense is almost a blessing in a way, because if you do Bodai correctly, and you measure from the boat, you're not gonna have desync. Like you'll never be put in a scenario. Like do your measuring right now, and I'll explain.
Okay. I need to open my. I had turned off Jingle and I turned off Ninja Brain Bot when we were having audio issues. Second. Hopefully the audio is not fucked. Wait. You say no, the audio should be good. Okay. Yeah. So this. Okay. Well, I'm crafting my eyes here, which I guess is bad. Fuck. I guess I would do like that or something. Put that there. That there.
I'm glad you learned this earlier, actually. It's good.
The
Oh my
eye.
god, beautiful. That's actually beautiful.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You taught me this. I remember you taught me this.
Wait, did I?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I taught you how to measure the fucking. Oh my god, dude, I'm a fucking
That was
genius.
a while ago.
Okay, so a couple things. Number one, your slots.
Wait, should I be?
So
Should I
now,
actually go to the chords? That's kind
yeah.
of trolling.
Well, I need to talk about this before you go.
Yeah, yeah.
So first things first. Where is it? Where's my hit the settings button on NinjaRainbot
All right.
and then go to advanced
Advanced.
and then do display negative chords in a different color.
Ooh, interesting.
Is did you check that off?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um, and then there was one other setting. In optional features, in general, are you there?
Yep.
There's show direction to stronghold on the very top. Check mark it.
Okay.
Okay. And then also go to OBS overlay.
Okay.
And then do you have hide overlay if it has not updated for a while check marked or no?
No, I do not have it.
Okay, check mark that on and then
Okay.
do 5 seconds.
Okay.
That's just gonna make it better for viewers that are watching. Like you'll have the Ninja bot up at one point for 5 seconds and then it'll disappear. If you want, you can make it 10 seconds so people can like see it a little bit longer, but that's probably good.
They can have their five
So
seconds. And I feel like ideally I'd want to like do like the fucking priffin shit that looks like gorgeous, but okay.
okay, it's okay. So direction of stronghold. This shit's like a life hack. So what you're gonna do is is oh dude, there's so many things. Okay. So when you're leaving the portal right now,
Yep.
you want to do fire res and portal on the way back into the nether. That's very, very important to standardize because then you'll always do this and you'll never be caught in a scenario like if you do this properly and you get better, if you pop up fire res in the bastion as you're leaving,
Yep.
and you pop up fire res when you're leaving the nether, or sorry, going back in the nether, then in I want to say 95% of seeds that I play, 90, maybe even higher. I am not caught in a scenario where I need to even care about I don't even think about fire res anymore because it's just like I have this catch-all situation where if I'm popping it when I go back in, um, the rest of my rods and my post blind is covered, and then when I pop it in the bastion, then my fortress split is covered from the beginning.
Right.
Sometimes scenarios where you're running around in the fortress and kind of longer, it's kind of bad. But it's fine. Like you'll probably like you leave on 3 fire res, right? Kind of
Okay,
usually you try
yes,
to
but
have it.
I've realized wait, can I just I feel like this is a very important dilemma that I've just
Yeah,
realized.
yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
I've been putting my obby on my fire risk slot.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Is
So
that not fine?
should I
Like
do
like
should I oh so should you're saying I should do flint and steel because I have, right now I'm doing flint and steel, fire res, and obby all in the same slot. Should I change that or no?
that's okay. It's fine. I do
Okay.
that.
Okay, okay. So you're
Yeah,
saying
like
drink the fire res, then pick block?
well, there's actually a way to do this. So let's just do this post plan right now, just so I can teach you like a little bit of the calculator shit.
Okay.
So right now, hit back to game. You have fire
Yeah,
res
yeah,
on.
we can go back. Yeah.
F3C. Do you know how? Do you have like a comfortable bind for F3C, like where you can click it anytime?
I guess F3. I mean, I just press F3C.
Okay, hit back to game,
Okay.
and then hit F3C. So do you see on angle? You see a little arrow?
Yep.
Okay, and then turn in that direction of that like arrow, and then hit F3C again. See how it's like kind of telling you where to go?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Welcome to speedrunning in 2025. Okay.
Bro, that's
do you
crazy.
do you see hit F3C again? You see the distance? So you mentally know already because you traveled back in the day. Like back in Unk days in 2020 when we were like purling 400 distance. Like how many pearls is that? Like 8 pearls or whatever. Like somewhat. Like you
75 per
kind of
pearl, bro.
mentally know.
75 per
Yeah,
pearl.
exactly. So 225 right now. How much is that?
225, 3 pearls, bro.
Exactly. So let's try to aim for and hit F3C. Let's see the direction. Actually, I like to look at angle. Oh shit! I like to look at angle on my calculator from my measurement. That also is like the direction you want to go as well.
Yeah. No,
So,
that makes sense.
We want to throw 3 good pearls in that direction. That was like an okay pearl.
Oh,
So that's
I
like
thought that was beautiful, but okay, fair enough.
no, but in terms of distance, like hit F3C,
Oh,
we
I
did
see,
not
I see.
travel
Yeah.
75 blocks. Like hit F3C, let's see how many we traveled. You
Yeah.
see, we traveled like yeah,
I see what you mean. Yeah, you meant like the pearl was fine, but like compared to other random pearls.
Yeah. So now you want to like hold this direction and let's keep purling. Let's try to get there. There's some terrain above too. You gotta keep in mind like there's there's terrain below here. Oh shit.
Yeah, Danny, I actually am teaching you how to route this shit.
You're right. Hit F3C again. It's so good. It is, but it isn't sprint punch to react to the best strength. Yeah.
It's so cheesy, man. I'd go
Yeah, I
maybe
really
up
recommend
there.
hitting. I like hit F3 just so you know your angle. I would really look at the angle that you're.
Oh,
Okay, it's okay. Like hit F3 so that you have like the, not F3C, but F3, just so you, like, you see the angle on under angle.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's where you want to go. Like, okay, but you probably already know that. Okay, so now you hit a wall. You can like pearl or like boat into this wall, and you can dig to cores. You want sprint.
Minus 310, 598. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know how to do
And
that.
you look at block chords, right? Like somebody taught you this already. Like you don't want to look at XYZ. You want to look at the chords that are
I never look at XYZ for any context.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just better because there's no decimals. There's
Yeah.
less numbers to process. Yeah.
598.
So when you're digging down like this, I highly recommend you just F3C again. When you're already on the spot, because you just double check that like if you're on like if you have like -2 and 2, you just know that if you see 0 there, you're there. You know what I mean? You don't have to think about like flipping the chord. So, oh, it's okay. It's fine. You just use your fire raise.
Okay, I would have built the portal onto the stronghold.
Okay, but do
Honestly, that was probably too low.
39, 40. Yeah, you were a little bit too low. Okay, now let's do the split again. I'm gonna teach you something with so New World, MPK. Let's do this.
I always like hesitate to make sure I'm not deleting my fucking thing.
That's okay. I like to have it in multiple other slots, like saved, so that like I can. Okay, now turn up all your like turn up your RD and then yeah, do everything. Also turn up your ED. I think your ED's low, probably.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, I don't even think I thought of that, bro. Oh, well, that's okay.
My bad.
That's a pass. It's chill.
So would you kill that blaze behind me?
I would kill this wave first because you want to clear this. Low key, I would even do the blaze. I would do the blaze bed and do the platform and then kill the blaze back there that you see. Because like.
No, that makes sense.
But also like I'm faster at that and it might despawn by the time you do this. I don't know how despawning works. I'm gonna be honest, but
auto. I actually know how it works. If you're within 32 blocks, I think it can't despawn. Outside of 128, it will auto despawn. And then if it's anywhere in between, it can randomly despawn.
Okay, now get rid of the fire. Get rid of the fire. Yeah. Dude, you're so good at getting rid of the fire now. I feel like you understand the importance of it.
Yeah. Well, I've just like mentally weighted it like way more than I was.
Yeah. So now, I would like break these two like couple blocks real quick, and then get rid of that fire. That fire's really bad.
Ooh,
That's like actually.
Yeah.
Anyone that's like next to the spawner touching like that, it's like so bad. Kill this blaze now real quick, and then. Like right now, I would put the rods onto the slot that you're gonna like measure like with or whatever. So
Wait,
whatever
I
you
need to
decide
like
was
mentally. Wait, I thought I
Your
was
bed
putting those on
slot.
6. Am I not putting those on 6?
No, it's bed slot. Remember,
Bed slot.
fire,
It's bed slot. Yeah, yeah. I know. I knew that. I
bed
knew that.
slot, bed slot.
I love the Outer Wilds theme song, Danny.
I'm gonna kill you.
What do you mean?
I just said that for no reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, I feel like I said something. I was just trying to share
Okay,
something that
leave
I
on
love.
6. Leave on 6. Let's create good practice. So let's not grab like 9 rods. Okay, now do the whole thing. Like we're doing all the overlaps.
Yep.
Like don't just leave.
Okay.
So triple, you can throw out stuff technically too. That's like fine.
Okay. Then.
You, glowstone,
You.
and then crafting table.
You. Oh fuck. That's all good.
It's okay. It's okay. And then what? You do obby. What I like to do, that's okay. What I like to do here in your portal, you can craft like your eyes too. Pick block with the fire charge. Nice.
Okay.
But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
I don't care.
Yeah, you.
I'm sorry.
No, this is good. This is honestly good. It's less of a time waste.
Okay.
So, craft your eyes, and do your boat shit.
Okay.
Hopefully, and then I also when you craft your eyes, I really like to put your pearls like okay, pretend that you just crafted your eyes and like put your cursor over the 2x2 output, like the output on the crafting table. Okay, now you just crafted your eyes. Shift click your pearls in your inventory now. The rest of them, like the big stack on like in your inventory. Shift click. Bang.
Bang.
Just create that as a habit so that now whenever you like you have full stacks of both the ender eyes and like the pearls now.
Yep.
Well, not full stack of ender eyes, but you get what I'm saying.
I should have thrown
Okay,
out
now
these blocks. Yeah. Okay.
Bricks is good. Bricks is good. Never throw out bricks.
No, but I meant these 7. I thought you said I don't need more than a stack.
Well, true. Okay, true. Sorry.
But yeah, no, I guess like not throwing them out is fine. Okay. Anyways. Fuck. That
You
sometimes
can just
happens
throw
to me.
another eye, yeah.
What just happened? Just like
Oh shit. No. It like wait, did you fall off?
I might have been pressing a button, bro. It's very possible. Hold on.
Okay,
Let's
it's okay.
see.
You gotta learn how to recover this.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
You don't have to reboot though. You don't
You
have
don't
to
have to reload?
reboot.
Okay.
Once you boot, yeah. You just gotta make sure you have no desync. That's like the biggest thing.
My God, being bad.
It's okay, just throw another eye. It's okay, like literally no pressure.
My sense is like fucked. This feels so hard to me to like do this, and I feel like
Do you have a DPI toggle on your mouse?
Yes.
Do you wanna toggle DPI?
No. Well, I mean, I used to do that, but I feel like I thought the whole point of this was I don't know. I'm like wondering if it's like not changing my sense enough or something.
Like you do raw input toggle, but it's like if your sense is still too high, you can't do anything about it.
Okay. I mean, my sense is like 800.
Just okay, what's your measurement? Is it 100%?
Oh no, it's not. Fuck.
It's okay. Just like throw another eye.
I feel like now that I got in this fucking
Yeah, just like
spectator mode.
reboot, whatever, it's okay.
But now isn't it gonna like you're gonna know I'm in the boat?
No, don't worry, it's smart enough. Don't
What
worry.
the fuck? How does it know this shit, man? Okay.
It's okay. Just don't worry about it.
I'm usually fine with it,
2400.
but it's just like sometimes it gets me.
It's okay. So we'll just get another 2 rods. Just go down. It's fine. So or 1 rod. Okay. The fuck is this shit? Okay, this is important. Don't go into the portal. You're
Yep.
gonna do this. So the slot that you have
Oh
your
yeah.
obby on,
Yep.
the slot that you have your obby on, put fire res there, and don't drink it.
Okay.
Drink it in the portal, and then pick block the obby after you're done drinking it. Bang. Do that every time. You'll be safe from all the mobs. And let's get you to second portal after you're done. Because everything's picked after, I think.
Or this way. That way.
I would really recommend doing do F3T or not F3T. Do F3. Like have your angle open. You know which one to look at, right? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah. You're not going on the right angle. You want to like hit F3C right now. You want to copy the angle that's like not the green one, but the like the white colored one,
Mhm.
like under angle.
Okay. Fuck,
And
that's
like
bad roll.
the arrow is just meant to help you like kind of
Yeah, yeah.
orient
No, I
yourself,
got that.
but
It's like the
the
delta.
yeah. Like the colored angle is just the change. Yeah, exactly. Dang.
Okay.
606172. I mean, you're becoming a pro already. I can see this.
You can see this? I'm gonna be
I
in
can see
playoffs,
this.
bro? Fuck yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. Make sure you're standing on the right block.
Nope, thanks.
Yep.
And I missed.
No, you probably just yeah. Go into starter and then do preemptive. I guess this isn't part of my job now.
You're no
Out of
longer
my jurisdiction.
hired for this, but yeah, I just go 8, 50, 30. Actually, wait. Farmer told me to use iZoom? Wait, fuck. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I don't
Um,
even know.
Climber will teach you. Climber will teach
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Let's leave that for Feinberg.
You can yeah. It's okay. Just reset. Now let's go to another one. Let's do another one of these.
Made a good grilled cheese? Hell yeah, that's awesome. What kind of cheese are we rocking here, Semi? Okay, do this. All right, Fortress enter. Boom, boom. We're gonna go to.
Do the one in the first ring. I really like doing that because it's more accurate. Like when you're when you're doing the 700 one, like you're never
Yeah, yeah,
700
yeah.
after that.
No, I know exactly what you mean. I was actually exactly what I was thinking, Danny.
You're a smart guy.
Thanks. Oh, okay.
I just get it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
I swear I'm
alright
not
now.
clip farming. I swear I'm not clip farming, bro. That's great.
Okay, bro.
Okay, my
Just
bad, my bad.
do another one.
I can, you know.
Sharp cheddar and the shredded Mexican cheese mix.
Oh, nice,
That sounds
nice.
heat.
That does sound good.
Retract that. No, he's still a smart guy.
Dude,
Listen,
I just ran out of mouse space. That's actually just what happened. It's okay.
mechanics diff shush emoji.
Okay, we're not. I
No,
suppose.
did you hear what? That's what Axe said
To who?
to to Feinberg after the match.
Really? Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay. I'm just like, I'm just like overthinking him. I shouldn't kill this guy, I guess. What?
Do you understand fort rooms? Like
Yes.
what? Like is yeah. Okay.
This is
Okay.
fucking Unk Tech, so I'm good on that way.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, bro.
It's my fault. Everything is my fault, man.
Everything's your fault, Danny. That's honestly that's pretty true.
Dude, I think this fucking fortress is bricked. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, it's not. So you see, like these strays are good, but oh, I should probably teach you this. So change your pie chart. Like, okay, do you know how to change your pie chart fast?
In which way? Like going
Okay.
from here to the other one?
Oh, you already okay. Well, in a real run, you're gonna be on the other one,
Yep.
and you're gonna change to this one. So just like change to the orange one right now, real quick. Okay. And now run to like you have thin on, right? Like you can thin macro if you
Yep.
want to.
Or do you want this one or
Okay.
this one?
Like the TikTok one. Sorry,
TikTok.
TikTok. Okay. So you're next respondent right now, but do you see like do you see how it's just like a chest spike basically?
Yeah, kinda. I think
Um,
so.
you can look for that in buried forts, like so if you're in a buried fort, you can find like the spawner like the way that we just did by like scanning as if you're scanning for a BT.
Okay.
Um, which is really useful. This is a scary fort because there's a fucking magma cube right there. But do the fort split right now from where
Yep.
you are.
Honestly, I would just use that in this case.
Yeah, no, that's actually good. Improvisation.
A little scared of that magma cube.
Oh, this is beautiful. You have like a back extension. The fires there are pretty bad.
Oh, those fires are bad. Okay, yeah.
Honestly, like, I would kill this magma cube. I just like people don't kill these mobs fast enough or punch it there. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I thought it was further down. So annoying.
Yeah, just like get rid of the big guy and then just spam fucking click the little ones. You can like you don't have to wait for your axe to charge for the little ones.
Okay.
I think you might know that. You're gonna be ready for mid off soon.
Dude, I'm so ready.
Okay, 6. Now stuff that we taught. Okay. Triple stack, triple
Uh,
stack, triple stack. I mean you can throw out shit first, but you gotta make sure to triple stack as well.
yeah, nice. All good?
That's fine.
Or junk to throw out. Junk. No, I didn't kill blazes, bro. No, I
You have
have
6
six.
rods.
Fuck. Okay. So should I never throw out, that. I'll put that there.
No. Yep.
Okay. That. 3.
Yep. Good. Go.
Boom. It's all good. All good, man.
It's all good, man. Okay, pick block, fire charge. Nice. Craft your shits. You can do it like later too.
Oh fuck! I just did that from the last run.
Wait, before you do this shit, go to your Ninja Bot settings.
Okay.
Hit the settings icon,
Settings icon.
and then under basic, do
Basic.
auto reset when active Minecraft world is reset.
Sweet. That seems like a good setting to change.
Yep. Let's make this as easy as possible for you.
Okay. So we do this. Oh, okay, that's probably fine.
I mean, you want the slot empty. This is why I want you to craft the things when you still have your boat in your inventory, because now, like,
Mm,
it's like awkward kind of, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
keep the slot empty so your boat just like pops in there after.
Okay.
And then now you can measure your eyes. Nice.
Oh, I forgot to
What you
change file
use?
input. Fuck. That seems really annoying.
You can no, you wait, go back. Wait, stop. What you can do is stand like in the middle of the tree, kind of pearl up, directly up, and jump down into the water lake after.
I don't
And
even
then look for the
see it, to
pearl.
be honest. Like, where is it?
Wait, turn on hitboxes. Is it not down there? Maybe it just like maybe it actually just broke.
Yeah, I know about that tech, but like,
Oh, okay.
genuinely just didn't see it.
You just didn't see it. Okay. So stop. Fire res on bar.
Iris on bar.
Yep, and then pop it, pick block, and then adjust your angle now to the angle of the eye, like in the portal.
Oh. Oh, there's another one. 25. Oh, it's really close. It's like down here.
68, 96. No. You gotta
Huh?
like look at your chords. Like you're going too. Well, okay. Just like after C again, like you're kind of like you were kind of going off angle. Like
Over
you're
there.
still 25 again. You were 25 like a while ago.
Fuck,
Remember?
I
Like,
overshot it, yeah. 68.
296. Dang. I would dig down fully, by the way.
Where am I going? What's the number? 40?
Why 40? 40 is like pretty safe. There's like different numbers, but what hunger should you eat fish at? It kind of depends on if you need to heal to pearl and stuff like that. You want to use the full saturation of each food. So if you're not, bang.
Okay.
Like
And this is how
2.5 for cod, 3 for salmon. Like,
Actually,
they're
Danny, watch
missing
me rip
equal.
this though, like low key. Watch me. Let me quickly hit this. Should give you guys a preview for tomorrow as well. Okay.
I don't know if that's a spike. It probably is. Yeah.
I'm a god. I'm a preemptive god. I don't even know if I'm gonna teach farmery tomorrow, honestly. Oh my god, I don't need to pre-craft anything. This is so beautiful.
I know. This is why we did this shit, bro.
I know. It's like it's just funny how.
Now you just put. Do you even? I mean, you don't do this shit on the fly. Just like put your bricks up top.
Bricks. And that goes there. Okay.
Oh, this is a fucking hard ass tower. But you know it. Holy shit.
I do know it, but I don't think I have the food for it.
Oh shit. You should have. Oh shit, who taught you this?
You got?
What the fuck? I think that's the wrong bet, but it's okay. Yeah, that was the first bet was wrong.
I gave it a go. This is what Sunday's for. That's what Saturday and Sunday are for, but guys, that's what Saturday and Sunday. Listen. Honestly, guys, it's what Sunday. We'll clarify that on Sunday. Not the worst. Could have been better.
Okay, let's do one more. But I think you have the gist of it now. I think you understand the flow, which is good.
No, I do, Danny.
I can rewrite I'll rewrite you the order of everything in a doc so you know exactly
that'll be good because I'll probably refer to it in case I forget anything.
Yeah. It's just really important that you do the set order. Because kind of think about it like if you do the set order every time, it becomes like muscle memory. You're like building the muscle memory, and then like when you get on like when you're nervous, when you're doing like a mid offs or something, you know what I mean? You want to win against your friends.
A playoffs,
like,
but yeah, continue.
Okay, sorry, a playoffs. Like, well, from my personal experience, when you have muscle memory, then it makes it a lot easier to deal with nerves because then you're just dealing with nerves and you're not.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
So
it makes it's like practice rather than thinking.
You're just doing actions at that point.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
Dude, Hacks teaching him 0 is gonna be fucking insane.
Yeah.
Hacks is just gonna I wouldn't talk to hacks.
You wouldn't talk to Hacks? Oh no, is Hacks gonna grill me, guys?
I would just bail on hacks low key.
Okay, okay, sounds
Like
good.
honestly, no. If I were you, I would like make a twit longer and try to cancel him first.
Oh, okay, okay. No, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. No, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good, guys.
And this isn't biased or anything. Like I have no hate towards hacks. I've never have. I've never felt bad at like anything bad against him. I think he's a really nice guy. And I don't want to kill him. So anyway, let's do a fourth split, shall we?
Okay, Danny. I feel like you're trying to change the subject here, but okay.
Anyway, uh, those fourth splits, am I right?
Oh yeah, man. Those fort splits, they really get me sometimes. All right, so let's guys, if Hacks like goes missing or something, I think we know our first suspect.
He's not going missing, bro.
Okay, that's
They're
good.
gonna find his body.
Okay, okay, that's good.
Okay, I don't even know if I can say this shit. I think this might be a little too far.
Okay, yeah. I see we have some tension here, Danny. Okay, everything all right, man.
Let's do this fourth split, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I like the ones like way out there.
Hey, come on. Focus up. Focus up, little guy. What's up, Squirt?
Little guy.
I'm liking the order you do these things in, though. I feel like you created this habit. I feel like it just makes sense, though. You know what I mean? Like I feel like
It's just logical, Danny.
once you like weigh the values in your head, you just know. Remember, you should always be in a rush to do these things because the more the faster you do these things, also blue fire doesn't do anything. You can keep it.
Okay, well,
You should
I know
you
that.
should put it out. You should put it out when you're like nearby and like just kind of there.
I'll tell you, guys. Actually, I'm curious. Actually, okay, hold on. Okay, I won't get too distracted. I'm sorry, Dan. I just need to ask this question, guys. How tall do you guys think I am? Because a lot of people told me that. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Just like actually take a guess, like genuine guess, like not even bits aside. I'm actually curious, like what the perception of how tall I am is. 5'8", 5'9", 6'1", 5'9", 5'9", 5'10". You've met me, Blob. You've met me. You've no excuse, Blob. You've no excuse. 5'10", 5'10". Okay, you guys are like around 6. Okay, I'm basically 6 foot flat. Like basically 6 foot flat. I'm 5'11" and 15/16 of an inch is the strict definition. But anyways, okay, back to gaming. Just one of these. And
I met Nerdy and he's 5'4".
okay, this fucking guy, man. I accidentally overcrafted. Danny, that's your fault though. You fucking rage baited me.
Sorry. Your rod's in that slot.
That one goes there.
Bed's slot. Yeah. That was confusing because you have beds on the obby slot right now.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
Abs.
Craft your eyes. Craft your. Oh, after you kill this wave, craft your eyes. And you can do it in between blaze hits too. That's what I do. And it's
That's
fully
fucking
overlap.
alpha. I don't know if I'm ready for that level of
Yeah.
testosterone yet.
I mean, I have a lot of testosterone. Anyway.
I mean, there we go.
I mean, you can build your portal now. You can.
Oh yeah.
leave.
Well, what the fuck am I doing, bro? What's this? I was just getting confused.
You are running out of fire reds, but it's okay. Pick block? Remember pick block.
Yep, I actually did remember it there.
And just do your shitty cheating flying up, bro. Actually, just fly up.
I
Like,
thought
don't
that
waste-
was
don't waste-
grass, bro. I thought it was grass, and I could just like go up and.
Jesus Christ, what is this shit?
Jesus. Okay, we're gonna go here. Should I? Maybe I should practice that.
No, dude, no.
No. Okay, I was
dude,
gonna say
no,
that. I really
no.
don't want to. I just really don't want to be there.
I don't want to watch you be there.
Thank you, man. Unless that was an insult. That might have been an insult. I'm not sure.
No.
It's just like I think you meant like as a friend. Like you don't want me to be in that situation.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Not that my mechanics are so bad that you might.
15/16 of an inch is insane. Wait,
I'm
what are
just
you
being honest.
again?
Like people say, when I say like I'm basically 6 foot, everyone's like, "Oh, you're 5'11", bro." It's like, okay, if you want to round down, sure, but if you want to round up, it
Wait, what are
is
you?
5'11" and 15/16 of an inch.
Bro, you're tweaker.
I'm not
I'm
tweaker.
fi- I'm 5'11 and a half, dude. What do I say?
I mean, you can say 5'11 and a half.
That's what I say, and people say just round up. And then, oh, you didn't do the
I
fire
feel
res in the
like, okay, the
portal.
annoying thing is everyone's like, just round up. And then everyone else, oh wait, what am I doing, bro? I literally just have that. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, we're just like talking too much.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Good. It's,
I know what you're talking about though. People will like just like round up, but it's like then if you get called out on it. But to be fair, I feel like if I'm wearing shoes, like any sort of shoes, I'm just 6 foot basically. So it's like,
fuck, I got so confused. I just went the wrong way because I hit shift F3.
okay, we're doing another split where we're not talking after this.
Yeah.
So we get like, yeah.
No, I actually won't talk during like, I think that's like legitimately one of my main issues. I just yap and I get distracted.
Well, you can yap eventually. Like you just gotta not yap until you develop the muscle memories. Remember, if you're kind of confused about where to go, you can just fucking F3C. Clean. 396/2004.
50.
Or, well, 5250. Sorry.
And he's trolling, guys.
No, you can round up from 5'7". 5'7" is basically 5'8", which is basically 5'9", which is basically 5'10", which is basically 6 foot.
I mean, that's what I've been saying. Full time.
I told Dylan to do this, and then anyway,
How's that going for him?
not great.
Oh, well, at least you gave it a go, man. I did the thing, at least.
Bang.
Okay. I mean, we're improving. Okay, we're gonna do one without me getting distracted by
I feel like
conversation.
honestly, I feel like the setting change with the angle definitely helped you a lot with postline, right? Already. Just like
Yeah, but I
I feel like
think
I'm
I'm
watching
I'm
you,
worried I'm relying on it a little too much. Is what I'm worried.
but that's what everybody does. That's like the top level play. Like it is, like it is
Like you
shitty,
just
but
like you
like
just use that thing like a fuck ton? Really?
yeah, everybody does, dude. After every
Oh.
pearl, I have 3C.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's good then.
You
Maybe I'm
shouldn't feel
playing the
bad.
game.
It's just meta right now, and it's like shitty that it ended up being meta because it's like a tool, but
Oh, let me be very, very clear. I do not feel bad at all. I'm just like, I thought it was bad what I was doing, but if you're saying it's good, then it's good.
no, it's good. You should rely on it.
Hell yeah, I'm relying on that shit,
I feel
bro.
like I don't rely on it enough. I feel like I should F3C spam 24/7 in the portal too. I don't even do it in the portal. I should do it when I'm starting to build my obby.
What the fuck?
It's getting nerdy. Full focus right now.
No, I'm actually locked in. I just couldn't
I'm
see the
timing you on
fortress for a
this. I'm
second.
timing on this. As soon as you enter fort, I'm gonna see what the split's gonna be to stronghold. We want this split ideally to be around 4 minutes for you, I think. So you just entered 50 seconds. Okay.
What
Lock
about
it
if
in.
I was going for sub 10? Because that's kind of something I want to think about.
Yeah, 4 minutes is fine for sub 10, I think. Well, sub 4, but yeah. Do you know how to do buried blaze bed? I think you do. It's like the one you were doing earlier.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah. Hug the spawner when you do this too. Like, you gotta, yeah. Yeah. If you don't hug the spawner, then you take damage. See, like fire here is like so much harder to deal with.
I'm not,
Extend.
fuck. I just like,
It's okay. Make sure to make the wings as well too. Like don't lack on the wings even though you have the the waves. Like don't just like cut out two overlaps. Like I would kill that last game, but yeah. Just letting you know so you don't.
is that the technical term for these? The wings? What everyone calls them?
I like to call them wings. You know, like it's flying in the sky type shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, I feel like my hotbar alone is gonna save me like minutes, bro.
Okay. Let's do this shit.
Okay.
Remember triple stack after you make the hole. Okay.
And we then
Magma
boom,
cream,
boom, boom, boom.
blocks. Another rack 2.
You have some junk there.
Quartz.
Good.
Okay.
You need to not shift click that. Okay, shift click that, shift click that. Three of those. And
Don't even take your crafting table.
okay.
You don't need it anymore.
Oh, true. God, that's a weird, like,
You know.
truth statement. Okay.
Oh my god. It's okay.
I don't even know what hit me.
You can picklock the fire charge even here. Like if that happens, like you were kind of overwhelmed. I don't know if you even remembered, but okay, that was good. That was good that you did just that just now.
Thank you, bro. I'm trying to remember everything, bro. You said slow, but correct.
Yeah.
Love it when it like centers like that.
I love it too. Grab the eye, and then so get your pick block the obby. This is like you had to do this. Wait, go out, go out, go. Pick block the obby, and then you have to make sure now grab the fire res. You have to make sure that you're flipping the fire res with the obby because if you do it with the fire charge in your bar, it messes the entire flow up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's important. And then pick block this again. Okay, now angle and then just go. You can go now. You don't have to. You have 12 lives.
And I'm going like 200.
So that was like a 50 block pearl kind of. You can wrap around to the left or maybe up there. I don't know what the fuck that was. Maybe there's like terrain.
like
I would
your-
wrap around to the left though. If there's no terrain, always try to wrap. Like people like in higher elo or not lower elo kind of just like see a wall and they get kind of just like, oh, I'm fucked. But it almost always wraps.
I should like hit some like what kind of bars are we talking here? Like that was a really stupid joke.
Get to the stronghold, bro.
That's funny, I thought. Okay, but okay. 482 328.
Now don't dig down. Look at the ravine next to you. Go back up. You can boat down on that ravine.
I'm actually a brick.
Oh, this is kind of shit, but you know.
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah. In principle, I wasn't even thinking about it.
I would have gone down here anyway. It is just like
It is faster,
a free. But I would have noticed that sooner.
Yeah, I actually do want to hit the 0 though, like low key.
So assuming you hit the stronghold here, stop you for like 20 seconds. This was like a 4:30 fort to stronghold. End game's gonna be like minute 30, 6 minutes. You would sub 10 on like a 4-minute fort here, assuming you hit.
Okay, yeah.
So, but
Where was the time loss? Or was that just like slow? Like was that a
there was
slow
a lot
seed? How much of that was it being the slow seed being slow? Also, I missed.
So, you lost 30 seconds to looking for the spawner. Probably ish.
Yep.
Maybe like 20 seconds, 25, because you want to just be on the spawner, ideally. You lost another, I want to say. You had 6 rods so early on, and you spent a lot of time pre-crafting. You should probably be able to get down all your pre-crafts and stuff like that, like in 20 seconds-ish, like your inventory pre-crafts and everything, like in less than 20 seconds. And your measuring split is kind of messy, with the way that you did it, because you forgot to pick block. I had to stop you. You know what I mean? And it was just kind of awkward.
Yep.
But it wasn't a great seed either, to be fair. Let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then I'm probably gonna be done.
Yeah. Let me just hit the 0. There, because I fucked up the last one. I need to like prove myself to you, Danny. Ready for this?
And I was impressed that you even knew the setup.
Yep. This is the nerdy strat. You go into the lava and it like increases your RNG. I don't need to, dude. I don't need pre-crop. That's like so. You don't understand how life changing that is for me. Blocks.
By the way, before you enter, I just want to say, look at your before you enter, look at your oh my god, eat before you do this. Uh, um, just wait for you to eat and then eat, just so you. Maybe you might not even be able to eat. If you look at your timer, this split onward when you do fort to endgame, for sub 10, like fort to killing the dragon, you want it to be. You want it to be like 4:30, basically, kind
Okay.
of. Like 4:35 minutes, so that you hit like a 5-minute fort, and you can do this. I think on average, in ranked, it's like a minute, 30-second nav, 3 minutes. It's like 4:30 on average, I want to say. You should be able to do it like in 5 minutes, I want to say. 5 minutes, 5:30. You just know your shit. I don't know if you make 90 though.
My bad, my bad, my bad. I keep getting these
Okay, one
dog
more.
shit fucking ones, bro. I keep getting these dog shit zeros, bro. Fucking Loki doesn't hit that shit. Type like he does, but like he doesn't hit that shit.
No, 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 dude. I've seen Loki 0. I don't even think he makes it to 90. I don't even think he makes it to 86 there. I think he bails.
I don't think he even knows fucking any zeros, honestly.
Loki only knows like front 88, to be honest.
That's what I do. I've been saying that. Yeah, he's really got to work on that.
Dude, Loki probably chokes front 88.
Dude, I've been saying this. I'm glad your people are finally coming around on Loki.
Just like clip farming for no reason. um, he's buried. Oh, it's not even buried. I'm just a brick.
I'm a brick too. I fucking went into spectator and it was just behind me. I'm gonna kill him. These fucking
Holy
assholes.
shit! Like these, you go for sure. Like, I feel like I don't have to tell you that though.
Bro, this is beautiful. Dude, I'm not even gonna have a force split. I'm not even gonna need a blaze bed.
Why are we moving in between the kills?
I actually don't know. I don't have a good answer for you. Wow, I actually got the fucking 1 in 16
Oh my god.
G2. Dude, I'm not gonna need to blaze bed.
That's okay. That's okay. Play for that.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess we can practice that. Okay, do I blaze bed here?
If you get 5, no.
Wow. Okay, that's just fucking RNG.
You don't have to. Get your overlaps off. Get your overlaps off. Let's get you a fast NEA split. And then triple stack, remember.
Triple stack. Triple stack. Triple stacking.
Okay.
Then
lower Q tap.
Just one of those. Fucking piglin.
This is like terrible. Oh my god. Okay. Beds and bow and shit. And craft your now that you're on this, just craft your eyes as well. Put your rods on that one slot.
Oh, dude, I thought I could knock him off. Okay. That's actually annoying.
Put your rods in that one slot and then craft your eyes if you can.
Okay. Rods.
Yeah, you can do that. I do that sometimes. And then bang. Yes, 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 yes. The
That's
fucking
like,
bring
I
down.
really like that.
Yeah, it's because it creates like, you see how easy the end game is now? Like I feel
Yeah, it
like
actually just
you
feels
feel like
so
you're
much
doing. Yeah, exactly.
$100.
Okay.
92.
Remember?
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
Let's see, 86. I like it.
86. So like a good, like a 2 like half pearls or like a good pearl. Yeah, yeah.
And
then
overthrowing. 150 to 40. Should go down there.
no, just dig down here. Just dig down here. Like you don't want to like you were like here. Like I know that maybe you might want to.
I saw
Find
the
this frame, that's
83.
okay.
Yeah, but I hear you. makes sense.
Like you should have been thinking about that earlier. Is more my point, I guess.
Okay.
But also digging through netherrack like isn't that bad. Okay, we gotta get you new portals.
Yeah. All right. Sorry.
Okay.
They just like
Okay, it's okay, it's
scare
okay.
me, bro. That's legitimately like a big part of it.
It's kind of
Okay.
good that you don't
What was that
misplace. Okay.
347?
347. You spent some time in the overworld because this is like instant when the game starts. This was a 330. If you get right now, if you kill like Nav and kill the dragon, let's see what you get if you can
Yeah, I'll
in
try
with
my
0.
best.
Timer will teach you this, but turn on chunk borders at starter. Look, you see how it's flush? That hidden room to your left is flush. To the
Oh
left.
yeah.
Yeah. Now turn the chunk borders off and then rescan with 30 FOV. In that chunk that you just crossed, you have to make sure you cross this chunk border.
Oh yeah.
Yep. He'll explain it to you, but basically that's like that causes culling.
Yeah, I
That
have
causes
seen
like
that
the
before. I
chunk
just
not
kind
to
of
be loaded.
forgot.
It's probably just this. Yeah.
And I just
And you
don't
have
need
everything
that.
set up.
It's still like I still like I'm not used to the order.
Put bricks on your bar. I don't know why. Did
Yeah,
you
it's
like
because I'm
forget?
like
I think usually you have bricks on your bar at this point before.
not. I don't know, bro. Bruh, I just like
It's okay.
I change this, right? Okay. Back dragon 2. Probably just too slow. Then Enderman. So where would I go here if I
86. I don't know if this breaks. This probably just breaks, but still, it's fine. I think you just like spent too much time on that overhang. Bang. So 347 minus like the 15-20 seconds that it took you to set it up. That's a 330 for it to end. Assuming that you instant nav, which is 20 seconds, and you enter end and you kill the plus 10 seconds inventory and then 50 seconds 0, 55 seconds 0. That's like a 5-minute fort to end game, which is just if you get a 5 flat fort, which I think he's like I don't know what's your best fort enter time.
maybe like 6 minutes right now, but like I don't even know if that's true, honestly, bro. Maybe it is 5. I actually just don't know.
So you would get a sub 10 if you entered for like 5 minutes basically, but like it's also like there was a bunch of little things like you had to dig so far for you had to dig like so up high, like the blind was 700, but like you had to dig down from like Y80 netherrack and you fell in lava, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like there's gonna be situations where terrain is like just like flat, you can do 2 pearls and you're just on there, and it saves a ton of time, you know what I mean? You did have pretty good rates, but it wasn't like amazing too,
Yeah.
because you had to wait quite a bit. I think you could probably get in like a pretty good scenario, you could probably get like a 3-minute split for that, and then you just need like a 534 basically.
And I feel
If
like
you
I'll
have a
just be
very
getting faster too as as I play more, you know?
yeah, exactly. And we just learned the fort split right now, right? Like
Yeah.
the proper flow for it. You'll get better at it. You'll understand like where like what's losing you time. The biggest thing that's losing you time though, I'm gonna say is I feel like you're just overwhelmed. You will see more time save when the actions that you need to do are more concrete, is what I'm
Right.
gonna say.
Right.
But yeah, it's good. Okay. I think you learned a decent amount, right?
Oh yeah, totally. 100%. I feel like I don't know, I learned a lot. I mean, this was a great session. I feel like I'm feeling much more confident in those. And I have more to go, but you know, I still feel very good after today in Fortresses. I feel like there's a lot of things to
Mhm. Yeah, I
think
feel like
about
people
here.
think about yeah, I feel like people think about fortresses and they think it's like so insanely simple. And then like Curry was laughing at me in call with Feinberg in VC. He was saying like like you gave Danny the easiest split. But I think honestly, the fort split is probably the most skill slash decision expressive split in the entire run, I think, honestly. Because if you think
No,
about
there's a
it,
lot of shit. There's a lot of shit.
no, if you think of overworld, maybe overworld trumps it, but Bastion is solved. Like Bastion, just you just have set things that you
Yeah.
should be doing every time, right? Terrain is usually solved. You should just be going where it's open. And then the stronghold and end are just solved
Yeah.
too. It's
No,
just
it makes sense.
overworld and forts, right? So
Yeah, no, I
um
hear. I know. I think there's definitely some truth to that. I mean, I definitely think, yeah, overworlds are the most dank, probably with that by that logic. But I don't
hmm.
know.
No,
Bastions are still
overworlds
very
are,
hard for me.
yeah,
But
but I think bastions will become easier. I think there's like a mechanical, not that you're like mechanically bad. I just think that like bastions become significantly easier once you hit like a mechanical threshold, and I think that you're like almost there. You know what I mean?
we're we're
Um,
we're, we're approaching standard. We're approaching standard.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because like when I was watching like Poundy, I don't think that he's mechanically bad, but I think that like it's it's really hard to do everything that you need to do in a route that's like optimal when you don't have that threshold. You know what I mean? I
Yep.
don't know how to explain it.
Yep. No, for sure. I know what you mean.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna go
tough.
shower,
All right, Danny.
but
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
I hope you learned
No, I learned a lot, bro.
shit.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time, man.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, bye bye.
Goodbye, Danny. All right, chat. That's it for me tonight. Who should we raid? Go Minecraft. Search speedrun. Who's speedrunning? Guys, can we spam some nerdy raids? I love spamming chats with nerdy raids. That's like my favorite thing. Who's speedrunning? 1.7 peaceful. RSG for on my school laptop. Any suggestions? Silver doing any percent? We could do silver. We could do silver. I was thinking about rating a smaller streamer tonight. Actually, Oliver live. Yeah, let's do Oliver. Let's rate Oliver. I think I rated silver like last night, maybe the night before. Wait, no, the night before I was with silver. I don't know. Anyways, let's rate Oliver. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Spam some nerdy raids. Fill up that chat to the brim with nerdy raids, please. That's my request. I will be back tomorrow with Feinberg for Strongholds. And yeah, I'll see you guys then.